Welcome to the stream. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. Just gonna try to make sure I got everything ready and all that. Not too sure if anyone else is gonna join us. I currently just have Richard, but he's currently just having a bit of a munch on because he's only just gotten back from work. So he'll just be mute for a bit until he finishes his snacks. Oh yeah, I also forgot I need to turn on my whatchamacallits again. I need to turn my effects back on. No one heard you.
Oh.
Well, they heard that. Apparently, I'm now too loud. I'm gonna turn off the gain because apparently that's pushing me. And readjust myself. Now I've got all the things back on. Got the compressor on. Got the noise gates on. Noise gates, noise compression thing on again because I forgot I turned those off for the recording session that happened on Monday because I didn't want them interfering, so I can just clean up the audio myself. Other than that, we should be starting just a few. Whether if the other two people in the thumbnail join it's up for interpretation. I assume the other one was going to join, but they haven't answered my messages, so there's that. Yeah, whatever. It happens. I can give them a ring, though, see if they'll join. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Just do that. If they pick up, hey. If not, then what's gonna happen? Fucking flying people come out from the sky. That's what it's known for. Just flying people. These sound bites for these songs are not very long. Because these are off the original PSP versions of the game, and you try to get the music from the PC version, which I could probably just get super easy because it's not very difficult to extract things from this game. Well, it took a while, but it's not super difficult. I had to let the guy who made the tool for it know about the thing because I tested it out before he updated, so there was a bunch of weird stuff. But hey, I have them now, and now I wait for Blood Drive. The game I want to play quite a bit, actually, because I actually like Blood Drive. The first game's good. I just don't like the PC version too much. Sure, it adds a bit more stuff to it, but it's really just for endings and stuff. Graphically, it's not that impressive. What can you do? Can't do anything else other than that. It's not like you can actually, mod the game in a way to make it look like the 3DS version. That would involve actually trying to make the game, try remaking the game from scratch in a sense by changing the code and all that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the overlay over and get the game loaded up, which I already got it loaded up on my end, so it's just a case of just I'll keep the music on. Actually, I'll keep the music on because I need to make sure the screen thing's working for the people that join, or the people that's here right now. So I'm hoping it's not going to be a situation where it's going to be bugged. Okay, it looks like it's fine. All right. Hope the audio is okay. Alright, looks like everything's fine on my end. Audio levels look good. Just checking the peaks and sounds. Yeah, everything sounds good. Alright, so we're now on to Transbomb Shelter Ultra Quiz. Fucking name and a half, I'll tell you that now. Number 3 transmission Shadow Ultra Quiz.
Guess what? I've come with a quiz for you to take today. You all like quizzes, right?
Sachiko looked out over the gathered crowd with a great big smile on her face. We didn't really know how to react.
Oh, you didn't say this was going to be a test.
I don't know it was going to be a test. I only just found out now. Don't blame me.
I didn't even study.
Well, it's not my problem. You should have studied.
I couldn't study. You know what? Whatever.
We didn't really know how to react. Most of us just forced a smile and averted our eyes as so as to not meet her gaze and give away our nervous uncertainty.
A quiz created by Sachiko somehow doesn't feel like it could end well. I'm sure everyone else must be thinking the same thing too, right?
When no one responded to the question, Sachiko took a slightly despondent air.
Could it be that none of you like quizzes?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we totally like quizzes. Please don't be sad, demon girl.
And here I thought kids today were all fans of... Is that your final answer and your shoot down and all that? Those are old. Also, your shoot down is a reference to a Japanese game show slogan that our English-speaking fans probably won't know. Satsuki.
Young girl who interjected was being verbally shushed by another girl of roughly the same age stand next to her. It was clearly fruitless to do so. However, Sachiko had obviously heard her and meekly responded to this interruption with a dejected tone.
What do you mean, it's old? I even asked the blue and red spirits around here what quiz shows are popular with today's youth. Huh? Well, duh. If you ask dead people what's popular now, you're not gonna get the most up-to-date information. So what kind of quiz shows are popular now? That's easy. Junior and senior high quiz all the way. I don't think you can really call that popular either, though.
Now the other girls are getting involved too.
Okay, Yukes, what quiz shows would you say are popular right now then? Well, I don't actually like quiz shows, so I don't know what's popular. That's my dumb old Yukes. Come on, if you don't know, then don't interrupt.
No, she was already shaking the school. There was obviously anger in Sachiko's voice, and as she shouted as the windows in the room rattled dramatically.
Yeah!
Yuka!
Yuka! Sorry, I was gonna... sorry, whatever.
It really seemed like for a moment the windows were breaking. Rain glassed down the two girls. The boy who cried over then threw his arms up to shield them from injury in case they did, and I found myself speaking up for some reason.
I like them.
Oh,
no. Sayaka, keep quiet, you'll be pulled into this whole mess.
I know that, but those two girls.
Oh, wait a minute, I know who you are. Sayaka! I remember that from the last video.
It's Sayaka. What is it you like exactly?
Oh, don't tell her.
Sachiko darted over and positioned herself between me and Naho. She was beaming. I slowly swallowed the lump in my throat and cautiously responded to a question. Quizzes in general, I like pretty much all of them. Even the two I listed that aren't popular anymore. Oh yeah, I love those. Yay! Really? Yay!
Oh my god, Sayaka, you're such a fucking kiss ass.
Good, she's not angry anymore. Oh god.
Whatever.
My goodness! I never realized you were a quiz maniac, Sayaka! Huh? Eek! To think that your beloved childhood friend could still discover new things about you after 70 years! I'm shocked.
70 or 17?
I said 17! Don't you... if I'd known you for that long, I'd be old. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem. I'd still love you.
Yeah, but you might... You know what, whatever.
Beloved childhood friend, my ass! Also, how the hell did you know... How did you get back here? And why?
Our hearts beat as one. We are beloved as can be. With all the time we spend together, it's amazing to think that there could be any mysteries left about you. Oh my... Oh dear. Oh, it's giving me such butterflies. Gross.
Did you even hear a word I said? How the hell did you wind up back here?
What's the matter, Sayaka? You're staring at me with such fire in your eyes. Could it be you've fallen for me all over again? I may as well be beating my head against a brick wall. I just want him gone.
Definitely sent you back to your own world, Inamura. How are you back here again?
For the one I love, I will be reborn as many times as it takes. I'm like a
phoenix.
Oh, wait, if you're like a phoenix, but you only go here and then you die. So you purposely did the Sachiko ever after ritual again?
Probably. But that means... Wait, hold on. Then who did he pull in with him? Did you just pull over random hobo? Hey, you hobo, come here! Ah!
I thought this was gonna be a sandwich!
He's like, it's just like he pulls him and he gets pulled into the hole. Ah! God, you suck. I'm so sorry to have returned without
Wait,
you, Sayaka.
Did he pull in Tim Curry?
No, I don't want to go in there. No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna get that except for us.
Hello, this is Nigel Thornberry, and I'm exploring the Heavenly Host Elementary School.
Oh no, Mumsy, ghost! Oh no! Were you lonely without me? No, I was glad to have you out of my hair. You damn mutt! How are you this dense? Oh, right. What did you do with that outfit you were wearing? Did you burn it like I asked? Well, I folded it neatly and put it away in my drawer, of course. You didn't want it anymore, so I figured, bring on, foul creature! Is he dead?
I think that's enough for now, Sayaka.
Yeah. I feel like I wasted far too much energy on this pathetic excuse for a human being.
In some ways, I kind of envy him. You don't often see people who are that open about their feelings.
Yeah. Even I could learn a thing or two from him.
I mean, that's kind of not like you, Shinozaki, is it?
Maybe not. Ah, damn it, everyone's hearing all this! Okay, that's it. From here on out, I forbid ignoring the topic at hand to discuss your own thing. Oh, alright, sorry about that. It's okay, I'm feeling super duper kind today, so I'll forgive you just this once.
Thank you. You should have jumped.
Sayaka, you mustn't believe her. She'll just try to take advantage.
You think? Yeah, of course. Okay, I'll be careful. So, Sayaka, you like my quiz idea? In that case, I'll make you one of the quiz participants. Okay, thanks. I like you, big sis. So you know what? I'll make sure the other participants are all people you get along with. Really? Uh-huh. Which means the first pick is Naho, of course. Naho, we're together!
Oh, that's great. I really didn't want us to be torn apart again.
Excuse me for a moment. Shit! Naho. Next up, your beloved childhood friend, Inamura.
Yes! Sayaka, I'm on your team too!
Ugh.
Hey! Why aren't you saying anything? Oh fuck, I forgot that's also Bonnie. Do you want to take Aiko?
Yeah. If these three members, am I to assume that I'll be next?
Bingo! Aiko, you'll participate too, but you'll still serve as my assistant at the same time.
This is starting to get interesting now. I believe I'll be able to have a lot of fun here in many ways.
Beg your pardon?
So, you heard the host, Naho, Sayaka, and Haruki. I look forward to working with you all. No need for niceties with her, Sayaka. Best not to let your guard down around spirits or Aiko. Oh my, it seems I too have been shunned. How sad.
You don't seem sad. You actually seem like you're enjoying yourself. Finally, Taguchi is going to participate in this quiz too!
What? Me? Why?
I don't want to be here!
I don't know general knowledge.
All I know is about my spices! Oh no! They're completely useless now!
Now I have to sell some of my daughters to make even more money.
I just noticed something that I don't think any of us noticed because of the quality of the when we played like Coast Point and all that, but fucking Taguchi has 666 on his beanie.
Really?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's 666.
Is that in the Japanese or is it?
No, it literally says 666 right on the fucking badge fence on the front of his beanie.
Huh.
Unless it's it's 3 sixes. Although you could also say it could be 686, but whatever.
Yeah.
No, did I just hear you say?
Yeah, I did. See, if you're one of our team, our chances of getting through are considerably lower.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if I could, I would refuse your inclusion outright.
No, that's so mean.
Sachiko, is it possible first to, like, kill this participant selections?
No, don't kill me. I'm an important character. I mean, I was in that one skit I was in. No way, everyone I picked absolutely has to take part.
I see. How unfortunate.
You don't have to be that broken about it.
Cheer up, Naho. Just remember, we've got Inamura on our team too, which is pretty much the worst for me. But I'll get through it somehow.
Sayaka, you're being really mean to me too.
Don't take her too seriously, Taguchi.
That's just how she hides her embarrassment. She doesn't mean it.
Really? You think?
Of course,
Sayaka is often rather absent when it comes to her feelings in public.
when it's just the two of us, however, she's all purrs and meows and rub-ups and snuggles. It's extremely cute.
Snuggles? I don't even know what that is.
Don't go around telling people your awful fantasies as if they were reality.
Again with the shin!
My aching head.
Sayaka, do you really have you really do have an impressive kick. Did you kick one of my daughters?
No.
Things have certainly gotten boisterous on this team rather quickly, haven't they? They sure have.
Kelby.
Now allow me to introduce you to the final participation on your team. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! It's Kabiki! Congratulations! You've been selected as a participant in my quiz!
Can I do this one?
I think you were him originally, I think.
I think I was. I just couldn't remember his voice. I don't entirely know what's going on, but it seems participation is mandatory. So,
Oh no.
Kabiki?
Oh no.
Naho, dear me, I thought I'd never see you again. Are you all right? Are you unharmed? I'm fine, and it's so good to see you're okay too. I'm able to meet you again like this. It's
Good for you, Naho.
Thanks.
Naho actually had tears in her eyes. She was so happy to be reunited with Mr. Kabiki. But then all of a sudden, though, Mr. Kabiki had a flashback.
Oh my god!
Ah! He runs out.
Remember what happened to you?
You bitch! He runs out of the room.
What happened? Mr. Kabiki, come back!
And then it just happens.
What did I do?
And then it just happens again. No, I just came back. In fact, so infectious was her happiness that I felt a smile on my own creeping onto my face.
Now I've been really, really worried about him.
It's good to see you. Oh fuck! Sorry.
Yeah,
I dropped the
it's
gum.
good to see you're safe as well, Taguchi. I got a bit worried when I lost sight of you during our initial expedition.
My humblest apologies, Mr. Kabiki. I was so distracted by Ron Jeremy, I lost my bearings completely. But it's wonderful to see you safe.
Okay, so you're all prepared to get moving. Get moving. What are you? Ah!
Is this a teleportation circle?
Let's begin, shall we? Welcome to the Transbomb Shelter Ultra Quiz, where it's my way or the highway. I hope you'll have a great time.
I never outdid a Japanese game show reference.
Don't get coy with me, Taguchi. If you don't want that body of yours to be torn to shreds, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. Now, I'm gonna teleport you into the dark, cramped underground bomb shelter, where your freedom will earn a will and have all the kinds of fun. Yeah.
My voice was slipping into also Monokuma. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, my bottom.
Oh, you're right, Sayaka. If you want, I can attach heathen talismans to it, with all due embarrassment, of course.
How about you just die?
Oh, that's weird. I caught the faintest sigh of Sayaka's showy punch to Inamura in my peripheral vision and breathed the tiniest sigh of relief.
Oh, this must be me saying this as well. Good. I was afraid we might have gotten separated again.
Well, it's just a narration, so like it's not really like a voice.
That was quite the violent landing. Now the question is, where are we? Naho, do you have any idea? I'm afraid not. It doesn't look familiar to me, like, at all.
Didn't she say, like, it was the underground bunker?
I don't remember if I even got that far.
Maybe you got that far. That's what Sachiko just said. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know this place.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, when Naho and I did the Tron, this is where I was when I woke up, without a doubt.
So this is where your Heaven Ghost experience began, then?
Actually, it began and ended here. Yeah.
Oh.
So gloomy down here. And this is where you were, Sayaka? Oh, you poor thing, you must have been so scared. Please, allow me to come for you. Leap into my bosom.
I'd rather you die.
Oh, I feel like you've imprisoned yourself now, Sayaka.
You two never change.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm losing blood.
Is it just us down here, though? Where are Kibiki and Sachiko?
What about me?
You're not important.
Where?
Higuchi on his back bearing the print of a shoe, woozily raised himself on the ground. He must have collapsed and been forgotten in the darkness and the whole time we were talking.
Oh yeah, Taguchi was with us too. I forgot about him.
Oof, come on! Getting cut down by that sharp tongue first thing after weekend is too much, Naho! Ow! What happened to my back?
If Taguchi's here, then.
Kibiki! Kibiki must be here somewhere too.
He's just like in like a room just watching TV. I'm about to take a part of this. I spent around frantically searching for Kibiki, but there doesn't seem to be any other places where someone could hide.
Kibiki! Mr. Kibiki!
I became concerned and called out to him, but received no reply. I couldn't sense his presence either. A momentary rush of undiluted fear washed over me.
Kibiki, where are you? God, no, where'd you go? Answer me, please!
Naho, calm down.
No, I won't calm down! But Sayaka finally had him back and now he's gone again!
It's alright. Naho, Sachiko said he was going to be a participant in the quiz, so I'm certain we'll run into him somewhere. As long as we didn't bump into Von Jeremy.
Who's Von Jeremy?
You don't want to know.
Maybe Sachiko just made a mistake when calculating where to send him. We should just check the other rooms and see.
Regrettably, I think that would be a fool's errand. What do you mean? A peculiar sheet of paper seems to have been found on its way into my pocket at some point. I don't even remember what kind of voice I'm doing for Aiko. I need to make it a bit more distinct. Okay, and... I believe you could say it has a set of instructions for us. There we go.
Why the I was literally just thinking do something like that in my head. I'm thinking... I was gonna say do something like Britishy. I'm thinking, oh god, he fucking...
Oh yes! Oh yes, I am an exorcist, but I'm very British in my heritage.
Oh.
I'm sensing some supernatural energy fight.
Indeed, this is no ordinary paper. It is emblazoned with ethereal text stating it is to be read at a specific moment, then nothing. The moment is now. I see, and if the moment is now, what does it say? You want to know? It's about your friend, Mr. Ko.
I was about to lose my temper. I could feel all the blood rushing to my head. This teasing was going too far. She had to be taught a lesson.
Naho, no! If you blow up at her, you'll just be giving her exactly what she wants.
I know, but still.
Still what?
It tells me that what to do in this situation. Too. It says, if she wants you to read this, you must charge her 10 times your usual information fee. Not that you have any trouble paying me. Aside from the fact that you simply don't have that much money with you here. Aiko, stop. Seriously, I'm getting angry. My, well, don't stop at my account. You're always angry every time we meet. So I'm quite used to seeing you that way. You dirty, rotten.
Time out, time out. Let's not fight amongst ourselves, people. Now,
What can I do for you?
Mr. Kaviki is a very important person to both Naho and myself, so would you please stop teasing us and what's fit on the paper, you silly bitch?
Could it perhaps be said then, Mr. Shoguo, that you and Naho are rivals who both seek to be the first to take Mr. Ko's hand?
Mr. Shugo? Calm down, for such a young cute girl to call a man by his first name like that, yet still append a Mr. I'm flattered.
You just realized I called you gay.
This is neither the time nor the place for flirting.
And your upper lip has gotten really big, too. It gives you the creeps.
The creeps? Oh no!
Also, Taguchi, if you're talking young and cute, you must be referring to Sayaka, not Nawa. You should correct your statement.
Your flirtations are genuinely creepy.
Forget all this nonsense, Taguchi. Taguchi isn't going to fight me, and forget all this nonsense. Taguchi isn't going to fight me to find Kibiki, so stop being stupid and read the damn note already. My, what a boring response. I wanted to rise in agony a bit more, Naho, to heighten the thrill of the competition.
Met with only an intense stare of seething anger and hatred, Aiko shrugged her shoulders very slightly.
Oh well, I'll read it. Hurry. Yes, let's see here. Kibiki is the prize that you're playing for. I've got him for now, star. Sachiko, that's all it says.
Star I figured you should use as like an emote thing for stuff like that, I think. Just don't know what it means. I forgot what it means.
He's the prize? What does that mean?
What I'm hearing is whoever wins gets to keep him.
I see. All right then, let's give it the old college try.
What's got you in such high spirits all of a sudden, Taguchi?
What? A monitor?
Oh, look, a television. It's old too. Help! I'm stuck in TV!
Help! I'm trapped in here!
How do I get out?
Welcome, what about...
Don't turn it off! I'll never get out!
I don't like the show. Scion, no! Welcome, what about the underground bomb shout? I'm going to explain the rules of the game now, so please listen closely, okay?
Please do! Kabiki, are you alright?
Do I look okay to you?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry that when I woke up, I was like this. Not much use after all, am I? Just sit tight. I'll get you out of there.
Actually, wait. Oh, I think I'm fine staying in here now.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Sachiko? You set him free right now.
No way. Didn't you hear, Aiko? Kabiki is your prize for winning my quiz.
He's a person, not an object. If you want a prize giveaway, pick something else, damn it.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna do this my way. Like I said before, it's my way or the highway. Unless you have some complaint with the way I've chosen to do things! Naho, you shouldn't provoke Sachiko.
You're right, I'm sorry. I just got a little overwhelmed.
I totally understand where you're coming from now, Howie. Treating Mr. Kabiki as a prize is just unforgivable.
Are you the one you just said he'd give it the old college try just a moment ago?
You have no proof of that. There's nothing on video that proves it.
Actually, Taguchi, I heard you just say it before.
How can you hear? The TV wasn't on.
I don't know.
Just get me out of here! Being in the TV sucks! So if I'm understanding correctly, whoever scores first place in this quiz wins Mr. Kabiki?
Buzz, not quite. In My Way or the Highway, Trans Bomb Shadow Ultra Quiz, it's group actors that will net you the key.
What do you mean?
In this quiz, anyone can answer. Your score is shared among all of you.
So the five of us are a team then?
Uh-huh. So you should all get along and try to answer every question together. And if you get enough points, you get the top Kabiki prize. And I'll even throw in something special. As a bonus prize, I'll make sure you all start in the same dimension tomorrow.
What?
Are you saying...
Kabiki, Sayaka, and even Taguchi, we may all be able to reunite with one another tomorrow?
What is everyone talking about? I'm so confused.
No way. You're serious, right? You're not just gonna mess with us. I'm super duper seriously nice today, so you can believe me, okay? Today is like a big party after all, so everybody, do your best. You hear me? I will, we will, for sure. Isn't that right, Naho?
You bet! If the two of us can reunite with Kabiki, we'll be able to get out of Heavenly Host for sure.
And Taguchi, hello? Makes me a little nervous when you leave me out like that, you bitch.
I really have no idea what you're talking about. But I'll do anything for Sayaka, so count me in! Yahoo!
Ish. Somebody sure is out of the loop.
Probably better that way. There should be no need to involve him in all of this. Sachiko, may I ask you something?
Joe, what is it?
What happens if we don't get enough points to win? I see, I feel that my presence here means we might have all the trouble getting along as a team. You're admitting that on your own? I always try to look at things objectively. You know me well enough to know that it's true, Naho, no?
Good question. If you don't get enough points, then... How about we just say I get to do whatever I want with Mr. Kabiki's body?
What?
First thing we're gonna do is tear off all the hair on his head, strand by strand. And then those traditional clothes have to go, so I can I'll tear off those too.
Don't you dare! Those two things are his identity, his trademarks. If you want to do that to him, then you'll have to go through me first. Naho, I'm through a television.
Also, did you just Did you say that those are my two defining features? My hair and my robe? I'm kind of hurt by that. I thought you knew me more well. In fact, don't you know who I... Do you even know anything about me?
I know I want you as my husband, though.
That's not good enough!
It's alright. It's alright, Naho. My hair will grow back and I can always buy new clothes. There's no need to get upset. It's alright. Hibiki!
There you go. Now I'll leave the program directions up to Aiko. I have my hands full keeping watch over Kabiki after all.
Understood. I just need to follow in what's on this piece of paper, correct?
It says, go fuck yourself. How does she know? How does she know that? How does the 7-year-old know about that word?
Did Mommy and Daddy swear a lot?
Uh-huh. And since the promise about tomorrow doesn't really apply to you and Inamura, you can take it easy and have fun too. Anyway, bye-bye!
No! You turned the TV off! As abruptly as it appeared, the image of Kabiki disappeared. Like, all you hear is the sound of just like the swinging like a rope. What's that noise?
No. As soon as it turned off the TV, it's like, no!
What?
He goes no as he slowly just like, you know, when you get when the TV side just blinks off kind of thing. It's just kind of like he goes no as the TV shrinks.
Either that though, it's just like the thing that happens in the Nonary game. It's basically he becomes like the ace, but he just goes no! Oh, Sachiko! It felt as though someone dear had been hovering just out of reach, then got snagged away and sure ran down my spine.
Naho, everything's gonna be okay. We've overcome worse than this before. We'll save him, even though we've died.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's Kabiki. I need to get Kabiki back, Sayaka.
Know that. With you and I together, we can't lose, right?
Yeah.
Sachiko offered her hand to me, and I grabbed it. Its warm cut through me instantly, snapping me back to sanity, for the most part.
Everything's gonna be okay. We can't lose.
I repeated Sachiko's words back to myself several times, and just like that, the shaking stopped.
I'm okay. I've calmed down.
I'm glad.
You two are such good friends.
But I'm the one who's gonna steady. But I'm the one who's going steady with Sayaka.
Yes, we've all heard your delusions.
You know, Sayaka, you've really started adopting a lot of Sanoki's speech patterns lately.
So, are you all ready to begin then? There's still a few details I'd like to explain regarding the rules of this quiz. According to this, the number of points required to get this prize, that being, of course, Mr. Ko's freedom, is 427.
427? That's an awfully random number.
Evidently, it's Sachiko's favorite number, which is why she chose it as the winning threshold for this game. Because you can't pronounce
because you can't pronounce the digits in Japanese as Shinina, Shananai? Wait, no, it's Shanina.
Shanina, yes.
Or Shanina. Drop dead, I assume.
Most likely. And while I'm not certain of how many points each quiz question is worth, 247 seems a high enough number that it won't be easy.
You have every single round gives you 1 point!
I'm so screwed. That's what Kabiki says. I'm just screwed. How many rounds do they have? 7. I am so screwed.
How many rounds do they have?
213!
Oh!
Then it's rigged already then!
What do you mean?
How are they supposed to get 427 when it's only 200... There's only 1 point per round, and there's only 213 rounds!
Shut up!
I got slapped by a small child!
With a prize on the line, it's safe to assume we'd have to work for it.
If we don't do our very best, Mr. Ko will be subjected to considerable torment. The poor thing. I'm just gonna come right out and say this. Don't get in our way, you understand? Then what would you suggest I do?
Okay, cut it out, you two. This is no time for being on each other's throats. We have to save Mr. Kabiki at all cost. How am I gonna get paid?
And Taguchi, that won't do either.
Huh?
The one to rescue Kabiki will receive his gratitude will be me. I won't give that honor to anyone else.
I don't care what happens. I don't want his gratitude. I want his money. Seriously? That's what you're worried about?
I especially don't want to share that honor with you, Taguchi, but Sayaka, Imaru, and even Aiko, your cooperation would greatly be appreciated.
Oh, of course, I'll always be there for you, Naho.
I'll always be there for Sayaka, which ultimately means I'll be there for you too, Snooki.
Thank you, both of you. As for me, I'm not sure what to say. I don't like doing things for others without compensation, but it would be fun to have you owe me a debt of gratitude. Well, if you do actually help out, it would be appreciated.
But no, what about me?
Of the members of Mass Tier, you're the only one with absolutely zero spiritual aptitude. To be frank, you're the least reliable person on the team.
But I wasn't the one that got possessed, did I? I'm not the one that died early. In fact, I stayed alive the longest, and that doesn't count for Aiko and the...
Give me the camera.
Why?
Just give me the camera.
What's that gonna prove?
Just give me the camera.
What are you talking about? I don't have the camera. I lost the camera.
You had it in your hand before.
I don't have it in my hand. That was just a cardboard box.
Oh, well, it's yours now and it's broken.
That had your Christmas present in it.
Nothing. You got me. Oh my God! You're
well,
fucking unbelievable.
Where was chocolate? And I got hungry in here. What do you want me to do? Plus it was starting to melt and go out of its sell-by date. You know how long I've been in here? I've been in here for 25 years!
Oh my God, shut up!
That's so mean now. There must be something even I can do to help.
Just what might that be? You're just a cameraman, and this is an otherworldly school given by an evil spirit. Do the math. I don't really feel any inclination to seek your assistance with anything whatsoever. Put it bluntly, you are dispensable.
Okay, just stop right there. If you say anything more, you're seriously going to destroy my self-confidence.
I'd seriously like to let it crumble and fall.
Please don't say that with such a straight face.
I mean, if the shoe fits. Somehow seeing Taguchi's face in another shot makes me feel refreshed.
Why do I get the feeling you're thinking of unkind thoughts about me right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a save real quick.
Call off your dogs, or...
So you call off your dogs, dig in your heels. I'm guessing call off your dogs is basically just you stop the insults and dig in your heels. Really.
Yeah, I think we should stop being mean to Taguchi because, you know, I don't know the guy. I don't know. Like, quite frankly, this seems like it's a very...
Yeah.
We're
Plus,
kind of being a dick.
plus, it would just lead to what the thumbnail is. Go off your dogs.
I think I said.
Oh,
I think I said enough for you. Enough for you for now.
You have? Wait, I found my camera! It's a miracle!
Give me the camera!
That had all of Kabiki and entire tapes of Kabiki on it. You destroyed it.
Oh my god, what have I done?
In fact, I think Kabiki was on this camera. I think the camera was actually was recorded. He might have-
No! You killed me!
she does that thought explosion thing again.
Well, I'm sorry to say, that's the incorrect answer.
What?
Uh...
I stare at Aiko with a quizzingly expression, uncertain on what she meant. The ever free followed suit. Her statement was just such a non sequitur. It really raised some red flags.
I said, that was the wrong answer, Naho. Did you notice what you just saw a moment ago was a multiple choice sector of the quiz?
For fuck's sake! Really?
Are you going meta?
I think she is.
You asked what to do in relation to Mr. Shugo, no? Call off your dogs and dig in your heels, I believe it was. Those are choices I vision in my mind, yes, but in order to function as a quiz, aren't there usually quiz questions? No questions mean no quiz. I fail to no questions mean no quiz. I fail to see how that could have possibly counted.
I would be really laugh master if that was Aiko that said that.
Ah, but you're using common sense. There's simply no place for that there.
Here.
Here. Besides which, if you truly had thought Sachiko would give you enough ordinary, easily understood quiz, then you'd simply naive.
Plus 7.
Naho does have a point, though. This little trick feels pretty unfair.
No, Sayaka, Aiko's exactly right. If I was being naive. We're all gonna have to choose our answers more carefully from here on out.
Really now? Choose our answers more carefully, huh?
Let's go back.
Fuck you, game.
Fuck your quiz, Sachiko. I'm gonna win, Kabiki.
Plus, I don't want to have to like rerun through some stuff again. Stick in the heels. Oh,
All that bitterness I feel towards Taguchi on a daily basis has really built up inside of me. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me emptying it out.
No, your science is kind of scared me.
I was just trying to put into words how little you mean to me. As far as I'm concerned, your existence is beneath that of a gnat. Yes, there it is, the sudden blast of endorphins in my brain. It's like a vice has been lifted from my heart. Dig your heels deeper?
yeah, but just in case. I'm assuming it is that one, but
In fact, Taguchi, you smell of beans and hammers. I can't help it. I haven't done enough. I need more.
That's because this place smells of beans and hammers.
Honestly, whenever Kibiki and I finally manage to get some alone time, you always interrupt. It's awful.
It's not my problem. You keep coming into his house at the weirdest opportune times when we're actually doing work.
Also, why do you sound like a specific Dragon Ball Z character?
Why not the Japanese version when we're clearly Japanese even though we're speaking in English somehow? This thing is confusing me. What do you mean?
Walnut Subway, green tea wheat flour wrap, caramel bracken starch dumpling.
Those are some of the snacks you bought for me, you, and Mr. Gabiki to eat during visits, aren't they?
Yeah, and you have an unfortunate habit of sticking around to eat them. Particularly at times when I'm trying to enjoy some alone time of Kibiki. Every single time, without fail, you interrupt my private time with him. It's the worst. Do you have a grudge against me? Is that why you do it?
Well, that was never my intent.
No excuses. I don't want to hear them.
Eep.
Naho, are you okay? You're being considerably more abusive than usual.
Dig deep.
I want you to promise me from here on out you won't get anywhere near Kibiki again.
That's preposterous. You may not think much of me, but I am Kobiki's assistant, his cameraman. He needs me for his work.
I don't care what your reasons are. I just want you to say okay and mean it. Because in the next 5 minutes, if Kabiki is not alive and well, then you're going to be crumpled paper on the floor.
No.
You know, even from the very start, when you would be just drop by Kabiki in my house, uninvited all the time, I've never liked you.
That's not your house. It's Kobiki's house. You're the one that lodges with him.
Silence! What's happening to me? I can't seem to stop. It's almost like a Dragon Ball Z character's taken over my body.
Oh no, she's being hit by the doctor.
I won't allow you to get near him anymore. I'm the only person permitted to be by his side.
Huh?
Now, what's happening to you? Your body is turning black.
Is this the darkening?
Kabiki, my dear. Sweet Kabiki, I will rescue you myself.
Oh no! It's her again! I remember now! Get me on the TV!
Death beam!
No, what's happening to you?
Shut your mouth! A useless cameraman like you could just rot and decay for where you stand.
Oh god.
What's the matter with you, Naho? You're really going too far now.
Sanoki, you need to come to your senses.
Shut your mouth, too. Nobody gives me orders.
Naho!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Our words aren't getting through to her.
No way. No, why?
Naho's been consumed by some rather powerful negative emotions. This too must be an effective heavenly host's curse. How fascinating!
That can't be, though. But now to succumb to a curse is just... It can't be.
Oh, actually, it's actually a very known fact that people that actually have a very good connection to the spirit world is actually more likely to be possessed than actual normal people. So, in actual theory, it's better off for you not to have a connection to the spirit world.
Oh.
No! Can you get your foot on my butt?
Silence, pig dog. The mere idea of an unsightly, unseemly manservant such as you getting near Kibiki is patently absurd. It is unforgivable!
No!
Just your breath alone pollutes the air, so speaking my name is the gravest offense I can imagine. You are human garbage. Your acknowledgement dirties me.
This is amazing! I've never received such harsh verbal abuse in my entire life!
Oh my god, are you getting off this? You worthless sack of shit! Just what did I say? Just do as I say when I say it. Like a manservant you are.
Yes, mistress!
Ah!
My.
Oh, Taguchi, I had no idea you were into that.
Oh no! This is the best! Tell me more about how worthless I am! Please, my eyes are now open now to the possibilities!
Seems you finally learned your lot in life.
I have! Oh, I have! I am your humble manservant through and through! Please allow me to call you, no, make me call you mistress from here on out! I humbly beg of you! Mistress Naho! Mistress Naho!
Okay, don't do that part ever again. But what did I say about addressing me so casually? You will kneel before me and beg for forgiveness for this transgression, you maggot.
Yes, mistress. I beg your most gracious forgiveness, mistress.
I'm so glad we've reached an understanding.
Naho, pull yourself together. Don't bend into that world.
For fuck's sake!
Naho's newly awakened sadistic streak.
Good to know. Good to know that's a thing.
Good to know that's an ending.
Alright, try again. Continue. Now, question is though.
So how far did we need to go before we guys like that's enough?
Okay, so we were. Okay, so that's the normal one when we tried that. What we can do is. What the fuck is the square button do? Alright.
Do we go call in the?
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to stop at the last one. Oh, that's the log. I'm trying to find the. There we go. So. There we go. So call off your dogs. Let's try that.
I think I've said enough for now.
You have.
Okay, it's basically it's
So you have to make that answer.
yeah. So just go through all this because we've seen it. You're not using common sense. Blah, 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 blah. No, she's right. We're being naive.
Naho.
Did she just burp?
No, you just imagine that. As long as you understand.
Why was the answer wrong? If I'm understanding correctly, now selected call off your dogs, right?
Right, which means dig in your heels with the proper response, but why?
No, it's not. It's a lie.
I'm afraid that part's not written in instructions. Perhaps Mr. Shogo can offer an explanation?
All eyes are on Taguchi now, and I can perceive a faint flush from him as he nervously considered what to say.
Well, you see, it's like it's really embarrassing to admit, but I don't really dislike it when Naho is verbally abusive towards me.
What?
No, I was kind of thinking it sure would be nice if she would attack me some more, which might be that was the correct answer.
Wow, I think I threw up in my mouth. Taguchi, in all seriousness, you can never ever speak to me again for as long as either of us lives.
Yes, that's the stuff. That look of utter contempt, as if I'm little more than a cockroach, is just so very pretty on you.
Ugh.
What? Did you just sneak away from me? But you're a man as same as I. I thought for sure you'd be sympathetic.
No, I'm afraid I don't get it at all.
That can't be. Trying to imagine Sachiko looking at you in such a manner, doesn't it make your heart flutter?
My ancient would never look at me in such a way.
How you saying? Are your eyes just empty knot holes or something?
There we go, Sachiko, you must understand what I'm saying, right? When Naho acts all cold to you, don't you get all melty and swelty and panty, don't you?
You would never act so cold to me.
Wow. That was sure sudden shift.
I'm very sorry, but I will never ever be able to understand your point of view here, Taguchi. Truly, I'm sorry.
Okay, I mean, sure, that's fine. It's weird, though. When you say so politely, it makes the wounds cut exponentially deeper.
I hate my life.
The quiz has only just begun, and Mr. Shogo's fetish that no one wanted to know is already laid bare for all to see. This promises to be quite the game. I don't think anyone else here sees it that way. Regardless, okay, I got the answer wrong, so what does that mean exactly? Oh yes!
You lose one of your fingers.
For getting the first question wrong, your score is deducted by 50 points.
Oh, great, we're at -50.
50 points?
That's quite a harsh penalty.
So we are suddenly 50 points in the red. Is it even possible for to reach 427 now?
I don't understand your concern. But this is the only the first question after all. I'm certain we'll be able to turn this around.
Exactly. This game can't be so difficult. That missing a single answer destroys all hope of winning, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sachiko is in good spirits today, after all.
You're right. I need to keep an open mind and just keep moving forward.
I don't know. Did you guys forget about the fact being that Seiko got eaten by a bread monster?
I did.
I've been feeling off my game until just moments before, but then Sayaka stepped in and gave me a pep talk, and it genuinely felt like she'd saved me from the brink.
It seems that was the only surprised question. You're all clear from here on out.
Seriously?
No, I was lying.
Indeed. The rest of this quiz consists of questions scattered around here in this bomb shelter. Once found, we try to answer them as a group.
Which means we're gonna be getting actual questions from this point forth, right?
Sounds that way, which is pretty fortunate for us.
Shall we begin our search for the next question? Then we can start in this room.
No! It says there's nothing else in this room. I'd suggest we venture into another area. Fine by me. Let's go.
Alright, and how about you leave that part to me?
Excuse me?
I want to prove to you, Naho, that I am not useless. I'm going to find the most quiz questions out of everybody here.
Wait, Taguchi?
The quiz are mine! Kokubiki will be mine! Now, which way to go? No time to mow. I'll start my attack from the right! Footsteps? Who's there? Could it be? Mr. Kabiki! Mr. Kabiki! Where are you? Mr. Kabiki! That don't sound like footsteps, that sounds like typing on a keyboard. That's strange.
Gucci, what happened?
There's somebody else nearby. I thought it might be Mr. Kabiki.
Kabiki!
Kabiki? Sorry. I'm back.
Mr. Kabiki, can you hear us?
Sayaka called out clearly and sharply, but there was no response. Where was that coming from?
It's so dark in here. It's hard to tell. Kabiki!
We paced up and down the halls, our eyes getting ever so slightly more attuned to the low lights as we went. But our cries were met with only silence.
That's so strange. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna check over that way. Hello? Sounds like the footsteps are getting further away.
Taguchi, behind you!
Watch out, take cover! And Amuro and I yelled at approximately the same time. And we both produced talismans. But before we had a chance to use any of them, the hammer had already started to come down. Oh, fuck off.
We're not gonna make it! Huh?
What?
But it doesn't hurt. Oh! Save me! Help!
What? Oh God!
He's been given a squeaky hammer.
Maybe, but I don't like his smile. What the?
Hey, what's the meaning of it?
What's happening here?
Don't know.
That's a squeaky hammer. What happened to his regular one? He has a regular hammer? Yeah, and he becomes a real old hand at using it. Oh, I see. Well, that's most unfortunate. I would have loved to see that. It must surely be a spirit item bearing tremendous hatred and sorrow.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
I believe he's angry because you went against the group.
Huh?
Remember what Sachiko said? It's group actions that will net you the key.
Yoshikaze can't kill people. Only got Squeaky Hammer.
Can't kill man who throws snakes. So we must split up like. So we mustn't split up like that.
Wait a minute, I just remembered. I have big hands. Oops. I guess Cookie's dead.
Oh well.
Never
Those who
mind.
defy the rules will be attacked by this beast, just as you have been, but with a squeaky hammer.
Oh, okay, I got it. I swear I won't go off on my own again. I promise.
Saguchi hurry.
Yes.
Yeah, I pinky promise then.
Okay, good.
Saguchi hurriedly picked himself back up and ran back towards us. Yoshikaze Yagahori finally stopped swinging his squeaky hammer. And then, without a word, he walked away.
Man, that was scary. I was a coward.
Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah.
Should your feet get too tired, I'll be happy to carry you in my arms like a princess, Sayaka.
May it never ever come to that, but phew, that was definitely scary.
You certainly did recover quickly, Sayaka. But don't allow yourself to get hurt simply because you might be embarrassed. My bosom exists solely to support thy, milady.
In a movie, you're always so positive.
Truly, he acts like a stalker, yet somehow it makes it endearing.
Actually, wait, no, I should probably call the police. Police!
No, I should have known it was you. You're going to jail.
You can't stop me. My bosom's only for Sayaka. Oh, okay,
That's kind of weird. You're going to jail.
Oh, okay, that's totally fine then. Who called? Hey, was this a prank call? This guy's a very upstanding citizen.
I didn't really mean that.
Him being a stork is at least better than what you are, Taguchi.
Maybe so.
Saguchi slumped his back dejectedly and somewhat triumphantly. Meanwhile, while I was staring in the direction of where Yoshikaze had vanished.
Either way, Squeaky Hammer or no, I'd rather not run into that man again.
Oh, same. That monster's bad for my heart.
That means we have to try avoid doing anything that's against the rules, no matter what. So no more solo excursions, Taguchi. Is that understood?
No! My deepest regrets.
Shall we get going then? Looking around, there doesn't seem to be anything of note hidden here. I agree, so where to next?
I was more asking that of myself than of the group. But Aiko seemed to think I was talking to her, and she confidently responded by pointing left.
Down the left corridor, there seems to be a faint light in the distance, doesn't there? So I vote we go ahead that way.
Really? I was thinking right.
Why?
No real reason.
No real reason. I'm not certain I can recommend we follow a path arrived at for no real reason.
But I'm more familiar with this place than you are, Aiko. I've wandered up and down these halls, and I can think of a few places that would be suitable for hiding quiz questions.
Oh, did you not know, Sayaka? Today, Sachiko has used her power to twist and distort these spaces.
What?
As such, the bomb shelter you wandered through cannot be thought as the same place as the spot we now wander ourselves. Meaning, your memories are completely unreliable here. Surely you must have noticed, no?
That suddenly threw a monkey wrench into the works. Aiko flashed fucking hell. Fucking words. Provocative smile while Sayaka widened her eyes.
Hell, I think this way we should go.
Do you really? Or you're perhaps simply being stubborn?
Of course not.
We'll take a vote then. Shall we proceed down the faintly lit left-hand path as I wish, or darkened right-hand path as Sayaka wishes?
I'm always with you, Sachiko, so right-hand path gets my vote.
I'll throw my hat in with Naho on this one. A little bit of light sounds really good right about now, and probably means the Yoshikazu guy won't be there.
Was it really that scary being thwacked with a squeaky hammer?
No, it's just, well...
2 versus 2, Naho. You're the tiebreaker. Which way do we go? Let's see here.
Save.
Is this a quiz answer as well?
I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
So is it the person? So is it basically trusting in Sayaka's judgment, which is trusting in your friend, or Aiko is a person who is basically could be using you, but she did even say to some level that she would help you.
Let's just try right.
Okay.
Okay, I say we go right. Oh my! Why is that? Well, I don't really care which way we go, so it's not all comes down to who's making the suggestions. And no offense, but I'll pick Sayaka over you every time. I see.
Yay! Thank you, Naho. I love you.
Come on, Sayaka. You shouldn't really suddenly go on people like that.
I mean,
I suppose this is what one would call beautiful friendship, no? However, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Fuck's sake.
Truly, I'm sorry, but this too is part of the quiz. What? The way that Sayaka was about to lead us is incorrect. Here, listen very carefully.
As she said this,
Sorry.
Aiko scooped up a rock from the earthen floor and tossed it down the right-hand corridor. Oh. Death.
You couldn't tell because of how dark it is, could you? This is a short way down the path to the right, and a massive black hole blocks the entire corridor. It would be very easy to accidentally fall in.
no way.
It's true. You heard it, did you not? The sound of the rock falling. So that's another wrong answer for Naho, and another 50 points lost. That's not fair. But before we even knowingly begun, we've already a minus 100. What do we do now?
Limbo. Load the save.
This better not be another ending where it's like we go into the light and we die because Sachiko put the sun there.
That'd be really funny
Let's go
though.
left.
What?
Smart choice. Under the circumstances, it makes sense to follow my lead.
Naho, why?
Time travel.
Because it only stands to reason that one would pick the dimly lit corridor over the suspiciously pitch black one. No? It's practically common sense, right, Naho? I just figure if we can get done what we need to do a little easier in better lighting conditions, that's all. It's simply more efficient. But, sorry, Sayaka.
Efficient?
I'd expect nothing less from you, Naho. Friendship can't take priority over logical, rational analysis from facts at hand. Even if your decision hurt Sayaka, you paid that no mind to make the same decision again and again, wouldn't you? I never said that. I just wanted to hurry up and find our quiz questions so we can rescue Kabiki. In that case, are you saying that your relationship with Mr. Ko is more important than your friendship with Sayaka? No, that's not.
Tried to deny, but I couldn't find the words.
I really didn't intend to make light of Sayaka's suggestion, but under the circumstances, that's going to be hard for her to believe, I think. Did I hurt Sayaka with this decision?
Naho. You're totally off the hook because I'm A-okay with this now.
What?
You didn't side with Aiko over me after all. You just chose Aiko's plan over mine because you want to rescue Mr. Kibiki as quickly as humanly possible, right? And if that's the case, I'm totally cool with it. And if that's what you felt was the best course of action here, then I'm certain it's the right one.
Sayaka?
It's okay. I'm okay. Not hurt at all. Because I know the bond we share, ocean deep as it is, could never be broken by something as preposterous as you actually respecting Aiko's opinion.
Of course it couldn't.
And my bond with you as a lament, your lifetime lover, augment with everything about you from top to bottom can't be broken by this either.
Excuse you, goddammit, man. Why do you have to always insert yourself into my conversations? I was sharing a moment with Naho, hey, you ass.
Not again! I think I ruptured a lung!
God, he really knows how to sell the mood, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well now, that little exchange seems to have reached a rather anticlimactic conclusion. But don't you two think your bonds are just a little bit too tight?
Of course they are, right, Naho?
I think the line of questioning is over, but Aiko, am I right assuming that this, too, was part of the quiz questions? My, how perceptive! Thought so. Congratulations, you've answered correctly and received 10 points.
What?
10!
Now that's 9. Oh!
If all we get is 10 points for each correct answer, how are we ever supposed to reach 427?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Another good question is it fair to count that as a quiz question since you told us there wouldn't be any more trick questions? I call shenanigans!
I'm terribly sorry, that was a lie.
What?
But now, there really won't be any more trick questions from the looks of it.
Is that also a lie?
Oh, you wound me. It's true, of course.
Oh, you would be. I'm lying through my teeth.
Well, now, I can't tell if Aiko is telling the truth or not. Help me out here.
I've got a good poker face. You're probably better off never believing a word she says.
You just hurt my feelings.
What feelings?
Even though I'm smiling.
Oh, you're right. I don't have any feelings.
Well, that's a rather rude thing to say. Just don't interact with her any more than you have to. Come on, Sayaka, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's.
Taguchi, you take the lead, okay?
What? Why?
In case there are traps of... Oh, wow.
That was far too predictable an answer, but you know what? Fine, I'm the only responsible adult here after all. So I'm happy to take point and keep you all nice and safe. Come, let us sally forth! Ah!
I'm sorry, Taguchi. That was just... I had that joke in my mind, but the game made it for me.
A pitfall?
Looks that way. Never thought he'd fall into a trap literally on his first step, though.
No, poor Taguchi.
Oh my! Has a death occurred already? What happened exactly? Crushed under a massive weight? Skewered alive, perhaps?
Don't kill him! busting up before he's down.
Oh wow, he didn't fall.
Yaguchi, we will not allow your sacrifice to be in vain.
No, you do it anymore. But whatever, just pull me up, please. There are bamboo spears lining up the floor down here. You want me to get impaled? If I fall, I'm dead, so please save me.
Well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see if someone gets impaled, Mr. Shugo. Do you not feel the urge to let go, even the slightest bit?
You say such horrifying things. Of course I don't. Anymore, come on, give me a hand, please.
Alright. Here, grab on.
Oh, thanks. I owe you my life.
Alley-oop!
So, wait. The lit way is got bamboo traps, and the other way was just a black hole.
Yes.
I'm
If I
okay.
didn't know, if I didn't know any better, I think Sachiko stacked the deck.
What makes you say that?
I think quite evident on that. I think it's quite evident. Honestly, always causing trouble.
What's important here is you weren't injured.
Yeah, and also I realized something.
I can hardly wait.
The person who went to all that trouble to dig this hole, then all that trouble to fill in with deadly spikes is Sachiko. And how darling is that, right?
Oh, Mr. Shugo, you're just getting more and more unfortunate by the minute. Besides,
Besides which, I said there's a good 80 or 90% chance that Yoshikaze planned this trap on Sachiko's order.
you're seriously skeeving me out, Taguchi.
I'm just saying. Sorry.
Alright, can we just ignore this insignificant insect and continue more onward already?
Insect. I'm old man.
We really should. We still haven't come across even one single proper quiz question.
What if I told you there is actually a quiz question, and every single thing you're going to end up doing is actually going to affect your life?
The cake is a lie!
We need to pick up the pace.
I just realized when I keep doing like a different voice for him every single time. He's got schizophrenia.
Oh, I do hope there's no time limit.
You have 5 minutes.
Oops.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Don't leave me behind, please.
Oh, great, we're in here now. Is there a quiz question in here? Or is it just blood? Looks more like blood. After wandering through an extremely complex network of corridors, we finally arrived at a room that positively reeked of blood, triggering my gag reflex. What an awful room! Could that really be a quiz question in a place like this?
I don't know, but the letter said there were no quiz questions hidden in the hallways, so all we can do is search rooms as we find them, no?
Oh, I guess it's now Inamura as the main character role now.
Not willingly, but yes, this is our only option. Oh, but why so unwilling, when we've found ourselves such a spectacular room?
Does this seriously look spectacular to you, Naho?
I call it art. Oh, it does. I can sense extremely deep grudge embedded within these walls.
You're sick. How could you say such horrible things?
Be quiet, you! Countless pitiful lambs lost their lives here. I can almost hear the screams in agony still.
Let me just check something real quick. Yeah. I was just...
You're not allowed to check things!
Why not?
Because I said so. And Sachiko will give you a murderer when you go to bed tonight.
Oh, great, that's just what I need.
Sicko.
Yeah.
Sayaka, did you make it this far when you were here?
Yeah.
I see.
While Sayaka and Sanoki were busy talking, I very carefully began looking around the room. Deep-seated grudges were definitely everywhere to be found, but unfortunately for us, there didn't seem to be any evil spirits in attendance.
There doesn't seem to be any immediate danger here.
No, that doesn't.
Then shall we search for quiz questions to our heart's content?
In response to Nawa's piercing voice, everyone nodded in turn, and so our search began. I decided to start by searching. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Search Sayaka.
I saw that we're picking that one.
I was joking.
Sayaka!
What is it?
Maybe, just maybe, there's a quiz question hidden in your uniform. What? But wait, even before checking that, there's a distinct possibility that an incorporeal something or other has possessed you. Allow me to find out.
No, stop! Don't touch me!
It's okay. It's for your own protection.
Stop. Hey, die!
Ah!
Stop screwing around, you pervert.
What are you two even doing?
Oh, good thing nothing bad happened. Let's check the locker.
I'm surprised there isn't getting
Oh.
points deducted.
Oh, there's a piece of paper in the locker with a quiz question written on it. Wow, first guess.
What's it say?
Who among you is the peddler?
Piddler.
Pimlico?
What is it? Yeah, what is a piddler? Hold on.
Oh wait, hang on. Maybe it's supposed to spell peddler, but she misspelt it. A peddler.
Yeah, well, a piddler is someone who urinates.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
A person who sells illegal drugs or stolen goods.
So we can either go the assumption of P or actual theft.
The other one is also a person who spends time in trifling activities.
Trifling activities, huh? Just let you know it's Naho.
I don't understand. What does that even mean?
Could be asking exactly what's written, maybe.
Exactly what's written? What's a piddler, though? Aiku, any ideas? I assume it's someone who urinates.
But we all do that.
Oh, then I guess before we answer the question then.
I'm pretty sure that accounts for every living being on this planet then, doesn't it?
No, you're not getting it.
Okay, then you explain.
I feel like anything I say here could be construed as sexual harassment, so Inabura, I'm taking you in! Sorry, but this is the first time I've ever heard of the term peddler. You lie! What have you been doing all your life? I just don't know what it means, Taguchi. Please, teach me. Inabura, it's not fair you get to keep being the innocent one here.
Just spit it out, Taguchi. If we don't understand the question, we can't move on. Quite right. I, too, would like you to teach us what this word means to you. Well, what is it?
A piddler is a girl who holds it in too long and, like, wets herself. Basically a girl who experiences a pee event.
What? Ew.
How do you know about that, Taguchi? I think I'd rather not be near you right now. See, this is why I didn't want to say anything!
Putting all that aside, Seneca, you've been rather quiet all this time. What seems to be the problem?
Uh-oh. It's nothing.
Are you not feeling well? You don't have to push yourself too hard, you know.
I know, thanks.
So, who do you all think is this piddler could be?
I can't think of anyone offhand. Could be one of the other kids who was transported to Heavenly Host, though.
In that case, it's very likely that Naho and I wouldn't know her.
That's true. Are they talking about Yuka?
Probably. Well, they said like a student, but again, the only character we know of that did that is Yuka.
Come to think of it, I do seem to recall Yuka having to use the bathroom and not holding it in.
Yuka? Is she the tiny girl with the blue smock?
That's her, but she's the only person I could think of. But does anyone else have any ideas?
I do.
Sayaka, you know someone else?
Myself.
What?
This is just a theory, but since the question was found in that locker, it might be referring to me.
So, what you're saying is you pissed in the locker.
You experience incontinence in this locker.
You pissed in the locker.
No,
Let's just be straight. You pissed yourself.
there were extraordinary circumstances, okay? It's not like I meant to do it.
It's alright, Sayaka.
Huh?
It's just I'm aside to you, but I love it just the same. It's so cute how you so proudly proclaim that you are the
Oh
pillar.
my god.
You inconsiderate ass!
Oh, go down, my Sayaka.
You know, boy, you can still understand the feminine heart.
Don't want to hear that from you, Taguchi.
Let's get back on track, shall we? Is it Yuka or Sayaka? Or perhaps it's someone else altogether. Can anyone think of another impossible answer? Well, before I came to Heavenly Host, I did have unfortunate displeasure of walking in on Taguchi while he was using the bathroom.
Yes, that did happen, didn't it?
In broad terms, that could be considered as a P event as well, couldn't it?
Are you saying you may be the pillar too now?
The possibility exists.
I kind of feel like that's stretching it.
Ooh, my. Seems we have 3 possible choices now. Which shall we pick?
I really think it's me, but I also prefer not to be categorized as a piddler.
Could be Naho just to mess with us.
And it's hard to dismiss the Yuka connection. Well then, how about we allow Haruki to give the answer to this one, since it's the person who found the question in the first place.
Me? In that case, I'll go with... Save.
It said who was the piddler.
Yes.
It didn't say who was the first piddler.
But to be fair...
You know, it didn't say who was a you know, like... But then again, if we think about it...
I can't bring up the log. I was hoping to bring up the log.
This is... I can't believe I'm doing a Sherlock Holmes on this. But I'm thinking of this.
Mm-hmm.
Sayaka was found... It was in that locker, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And if she said that she... Well, let's just say... If she had her accident there, I'm assuming... And that quiz question was found there, then it has to relate to Sayaka.
No, it says, who among you is the peddler?
Who among you is the piddler?
Yes.
So, it's gotta be Sayaka then.
Yeah, I would have said Sayaka. There's not even a room for this hesitation here. In all things, I am with Sayaka. Therefore, my answer is Sayaka.
Oh my, I'm afraid that's correct. Minus 50 points.
Fuck you! No, fuck you!
We are winning these points.
Fine. gotta be Yuka then. Wait,
Or Senoki.
fuck it. My answer is
The answer is no!
What? What the fuck, Taguchi? Incorrect. Minus 50 points. Like hell it is. Go back.
we're fixing this. Tim Curry fixes Yuka. I like to answer Sayaka, but she really seems embarrassed, so let's just go with the safe alternative. My answer is Yuka.
Correct. 20 points awarded.
How does that work, though? Like, what's the... whatever.
Again, it doesn't make sense because it says which among you is the piddler. So again, it doesn't make any sense because in context it says which among you is. It's a trick question.
What exactly did Taguchi say? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't go back. I lost all that.
It doesn't keep that. Yeah, you lost all the log.
Oh!
What?
No, it's just what Imura says.
Ah, nice. A win for us.
What the deuce did it, boy?
Okay, maybe the other thing is what Taguchi said was it was basically someone who held it in. Well, a girl that held it in.
Oh,
and then she...
I didn't pay attention to that, but that does make sense. That does make sense. To be fair, like the Naho one is just like she wasn't exactly like desperate to go to the bathroom.
But anyways, this is getting too weird. Let's continue.
That's great, Sayaka, isn't it? You didn't have to be the representative of the piddlers. Really? I just feel that I wet myself for nothing. Ow! That hurts.
You're cuter than ever at the moment, Sayaka. So adorably embarrassed.
All right, so found that one.
The desk.
Hello, desk. Oh, I guess they all have something. Oh, here we go. There's a note under the desk. It looks to be a quiz. All right, so let's pay more attention to this one and think about it a bit more. What's it say? Among all the girls currently in Heavenly Host, who is the cutest? Oh, for fuck's sake.
That comes down to opinion and objectiveness.
Who's the choices? That's the question.
What the hell? Question's a little rude to the other girls here. I don't know. I find it rather interesting question myself.
The answer is clearly Naho without a question. Though I somehow get a bad feeling from this question.
This is a tough one. What should we say?
It's all Sayaka?
Let's just say for just in case.
Because we might need to go through all the possibilities.
I'm gonna go with
I thought it was going to be Sachiko. Because if it's her birthday, you wouldn't want to...
Yeah.
She would... But it's all Sayaka? But, oh, wait, it's done from Imamaru's point of view.
Yeah.
So he will fuck this up.
Unless it's actually... Is that... Wait, hold on a minute. Let me read that question again, what he says. Among the girls currently in Heavenly Host, who's the cutest? So if you look at it from a perspective, it's maybe asking him who the cutest is?
That's a good point.
I'm gonna go with Sayaka number 4.
Because he found the note, and quite frankly, when Aiko has been getting these notes, only she could read them. So it might be the same with Imamaru. When he finds them, only he could read them.
The answer is Sayaka Uya!
Seriously, don't just blurt out an answer like that.
Why not? There's no need for debate here. You're the cutest girl, not only in Heavenly Host, but in all the world. It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
You know...
It's clear. It's very clear how you feel about Sayaka, Haruki, but it's neither the time or the place to call out your own personal preference.
But this isn't just my personal preferences. It's global truth. Indisputable.
That may seem true to you, Inamura, but still.
But still nothing. Sachiko is the cutest girl in the world. I hold this truth to be self-evident. There's no way that could be true. The cutest girl is Naho, hands down.
Sayaka, I don't think that's the correct answer either. But let's hear it, Aiko. Was Imara's answer the right one? No, I'm afraid not. Minus 50 points.
Fuck it, let's see what happens if we pick the other ones. I'm genuinely curious.
That or you're not supposed to pick that one.
Is it gonna be the same? Is it gonna be the same? I wanna know. Fuck, it's not that one. Fuck. Go back. Is it the
Must find the truth.
Is there like a secret answer? Is this literally just gonna be just like the fuck you round? This is what I'm getting so far. It just seems to be just mainly just the fuck you round.
Maybe we're not, maybe we're not supposed to find that question.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
Maybe someone else is supposed to read it. But that can't be. No, how is that possible? How could my choice be wrong? You mean my bias was wrong? Ever been for all of them. From this point on, it's the correct answer. Fuck!
That can't be. It most certainly can't.
Oh, fuck.
It most certainly can, Haruki.
So what's the correct answer then? Is it Naho?
It's not her either.
It's fucking Sachiko.
I get it. It's the paper you're holding that's got the wrong answer written on it, because the answer is definitely Sayaka. You stop it already. Just shut your damn mouth for once. Roger that. If that's your wish, my dear Sayaka, then consider this mouth shut.
Really? Picking who's the cutest girl here is such a subjective thing. There was no one right answer. There's a lot wrong with this quiz.
Higuchi, you really are it. There is a right answer, you know. Huh?
The fuck would the TV come from?
Sachiko.
Honestly, when you ask who's the cutest girl in Heavenly Host, the answer is obviously me.
What? Is that what we're playing this now?
Well, it's true. I am, for sure, the cutest girl here.
Objection!
Hey, Inabo, didn't I tell you to shut your mouth?
I'm sorry, Sayaka, but I can't keep quiet about a grave injustice like this. For Sachiko to claim she's the cutest is absurd. I won't accept it.
Doesn't matter if you accepted it or not. It's the right answer. I'm the cutest. There's no sense fighting it.
No, you're wrong. Sayaka, the cutest is Sayaka.
It's not. It's me.
It's Sayaka.
You? Are you unhappy with my quiz?
You got an answer wrong, so of course I am.
Hey, Inabo, you might want to bow out of this one.
No, I can't back down now. I won't let her have this.
He's gonna die.
Inabo, tell me I'm the cutest right now.
I can't tell a lie. The cutest is Sayaka.
Then I guess you're not needed here anymore.
What?
Doing the very earlier, you reached the goal all on your own, and you never listened to what I said. It's super frustrating.
Huh? Wait, you can't.
So I guess this is bye-bye, Inamura.
Wait, we can talk this through. Ah, not again! Ah! Oh. Wait,
You.
what?
So you're not even supposed to pick up that letter?
Fuck. Good to know. Does it really matter if he goes away? Oh wait, he's a participant, so he can't exactly go. He has to stay. All right.
So that even then, accidentally picking that is a bad choice.
Okay, so we were here.
Because he can't put away his pride.
Alright. What's the skip button again? Oh, there we go. Alright, so not the desk. Definitely make it safe here so we don't have to go through all that again. Alright. So let's try the bucket. Hello, buckets? Oh, there's a piece of paper stuffed in the bucket. Ugh.
Whose blood is this?
Hope it's not Chris's blood.
It's soaked in blood. Does it have a quiz question on it, though?
Seems to, and I can just make it out. Let's see. Bonus round. How many buckets are in this room? Note, you have a time limit to answer. Little fucks! Little fucks! Wait, hang on, I've got an idea.
Oh, fiddle cakes!
Got a perfect idea. Pick the bucket again. Okay, 5 there. And 5 there. You didn't see any of the buckets, did you?
No.
So
Unless there are buckets in the locker, but that would be a bitch move.
So I'm seeing 10.
There's a time limit now?
Oh fuck. 10.
10?
Oh my, congratulations, that's correct.
Phew, what a relief. That was a touch and go for a minute.
Since this was a bonus round, that nets us 50 points.
Oh, thank God. So
And some pop.
we can't have pop. 50 points all at once.
That's right.
I did it! Sayaka, Sunoki, Takuchi, did you hear? 50 points!
That's fantastic.
Great job, Inamura.
Oh, he's gonna have a wet. Is this like a wet dream for him?
We're one step closer to rescue Kabiki now. Good going on that one, Imaru.
Getting 50 points all at once.
Why is it? What that? Why is it? Why is it going with the sexy music?
I don't know. Maybe it's a dream.
Getting 50 points all at once is pretty huge. I'm honestly impressed.
Holy crap! I never thought I'd see the day when Sayaka praised me. To say nothing of Sayaka actually hugging me, and then to see Sunoki this happy on top of it all. Could there even be a rare occurrence?
Let's treat this as a good omen and keep getting more and more right answers.
You bet, Naho. Just gotta give it our all.
If I get a hug like this every time I get a right answer right, I'll work myself to death just to make sure I get them all right.
What? Wait, why am I pressing up against Inamura? Get off! Don't touch me!
Oh, outrageous! All right. Last one is the bloodstained table. There's something written here, isn't there?
Let me see. Oh, you're right. It's written in blood.
In blood? Ugh.
It says, who among the students of Byakuten Senior High School was the first to learn of the Sachiko Ever After race? Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm trying to think.
What?
I'm trying to think. Who the fuck at their school likes occult shit? Okay, it's definitely not Kai. It's definitely not Yuya. It's definitely. I don't think it's Toko, and I don't think it's Kurosaki. That only leaves. I don't think it's Fukuroi. So that's 5.
Okay, this goes back a bit because my knowledge of the Corpse Party series is not even that good.
Then that only leaves the two other gamer boys that were best buds. Mitsuki, who is the girl that Kurosaki and I think Fukuroi like, and then there's Emi. So there's 9 students I think that went, and I think I think it might be either Emi or Mitsuki. don't think it's one. I think it's one of those two. If I have to be honest.
That listed as a bonus question, which means the correct answer will net a greater number of points.
Fuck, I'm making a safe here just in case. I'm staying before the answers though, but fuck it, I just want to make sure.
Oh, gonna have to really hit this one hard then.
First things first, though. Where's Byakuden Senior High School?
Now any ideas?
I think that school, yeah, that's the school Yuya Kazami attends.
Izami? Oh, that tall, good-looking guy!
So most likely, the answer lies among the girls in the school uniforms who gathered around him.
Why do you say that?
Oh, it's generally girls who are more into charms and such.
Oh, that's true.
I recall 3 such girls, but does anyone remember any of their names?
3? Oh yeah, it was 3. And then we just did the fucking math.
Sorry, Naho. They were all really cute, but I wasn't able to check up on any of that.
Any of them?
Yeah, same.
Wait, Taguchi, what do you mean by that?
What? I mean, I didn't talk to them.
Okay.
And I wasn't looking at them weirdly, and I wasn't checking them out with my camera.
I'm sure you weren't. Having trouble?
No, I know who they are. Leave me alone.
Don't tell me you know. Well, let's see. I don't know the answer to this quiz question, but I do happen to know the full names of 3 girls in Byakudan Senior High.
Yeah, Toko, Emi, and Mitsuki.
Oh, seriously, way to go, Aiko!
6. What are they? My, have you forgotten already? As an information dealer, Naho, I can't give up secrets for free. Seriously? Now? Does anyone have any valuable items they'd be willing to give me in exchange for this information? I'll take a lump sum of cash if need be, but my preference is, as always, delicious spirit items.
I've got this baby be gone condom. That's not a magical item, that's just a condom.
I got my big dick.
No one would believe you anymore. I've got a holy one and some spirit vanishing talismans. Would those work?
I have those very same supplies as well.
So no good then. Sayaka, Sanoki, either you got anything?
I have nothing.
Me either.
Then I won't be giving this information. So what will you do now?
Hey, now how about this?
What did he fucking pull out?
What is it?
All my recorded video data on Heavenly Host so far. You seem fascinated by the regular state of things in here, so I figure you might be interested.
Well now, are you saying you'd trade this to me for the information you seek then?
Sure, here it's enough.
That's plenty. Hey Taguchi, you were asked to take that footage by Kapiki, weren't you? That's not a bargaining chip.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Did you make a copy of it?
No, it's not that. Well, not footage of Heavenly Host at all. See, I inadvertently brought some personal movies with me as well.
Taguchi, did you bring porn with you?
When you were with Ron Jeremy, you need a palate cleanser.
Ah, I see. So that's what you're up to.
Whoopsie daisies. Once Naho finds out, though, there'll be hell to pay. Should we really be doing this?
The everyday state of affairs at Heavenly Host Elementary. Ah, what manner of horrific imagery awaits me on this day?
These are just 2 girls lesing it up.
And what's that? What are they doing with that cup? Oh my god!
It's very fascinating.
What is that fat man doing? Run, Jeremy! I've never heard of such a name.
Mr. Shugo was kept talking about him a lot.
I'm so excited. I can't wait until I'm back in reality to see what this has to offer. I believe I'll take a brief respite to check this content now.
The video camera? Where the hell did you get that from?
We'll call that a trade secret. Now let's see what we got.
Wait, don't!
How about you guys give us your information first? I prefer not to wait around until you ogle several hours of video. Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. There's no need to look so scared. I'll tell you right now, so be sure to listen carefully, alright? The 3 girls from Byakuten Senior High School are named Emi Arabi, Toko Kirisaki, and Mitsuki Yamamoto. Got it. I've memorized all 3. You may progress with the quiz at your discretion. In the meantime, I'll be reviewing this tape. Sure, go for it.
Oh, wait! No! This is not a good time!
I really laughed my ass off.
On your marks, get set, and go! First grade girls foot race began.
Phew, so cute! Look at all those tiny little feet pushing so hard to move them forward. Particularly that girl in front with her hair all braided up. Yeah, just look at her. So cute, so very cute.
Oh no, our first placer has taken a spill. Are you all right? It hurts me.
Oh, that looks painful. But even her crying face looks positively adorable. Go look, you. You can do it. Stand up. I believe in you.
Hey, what the hell are you doing over there?
Eep.
I don't know. Anyone's a legal guardian, you're going to jail. So what do you think you're doing with that camera, you peeping Tom?
No, I'm just your average everyday cameraman. I'm not, I'm practicing getting a good video of rapidly moving targets, that's all.
You're gonna have to come on for me with a better excuse than that, you little pervert. You're going to jail.
Sorry if you excuse me.
Hey, wait, get back here, you coward.
I was not ready for that.
You scum.
No, it's not like that.
So you've
Right.
been
You were hiding in a bush this like that.
Wait, that's the thing you got from that?
So you've been a lolicon this whole time, huh?
No, like I said, you misunderstand the situation. I really was getting practice filming movement. It's a catman's prerogative.
Prerogative.
Whatever, big words.
I appreciate it if you didn't speak anymore. My ears feel dirty just from the sounds of your lolicon words.
Seriously mistaken, Naho. Given the choice, I'd pick high school girls over elementary school girls any day.
I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for a second which one is the right one I want to do. I gotta check something real quick. Which one is it again? I gotta remember.
Are you using a sound effect for this?
Well, I thought I had the right one, but it might not work. I could change something actually now that I think about it. Yeah, I actually got some of my effects saved, so technically I can do that. I'll take that one for the moment and put it on here. There.
Okay, good. They're both underage, you know, so it's a crime either way.
The fact that you'd even compare elementary and high school girls is ugh.
Basically, admission of guilt is what it is.
I just keep digging myself deeper, don't I?
It's weird though, because I don't remember him having that kind of footage.
Shugo Tamaguchi? You have quite some nerve attempting to trick me. Did you think you could get away with it that easily?
No, of course not.
May your lineage be cursed with death.
Oh, I'm already dead, though. In fact, most of us are dead except for you.
Oh, yes, you aren't in, right?
What?
I am a vindictive person, Mr. Shugo, so until such a time as I grow wary of this grudge, I shall curse your lineage with such inness each like this each and every single day.
You're seriously gonna go that far?
I
think that's enough from the three of you.
Is it? You've taken this side in everything this whole time, Haruki. Could it be that you only have an eye for Sayaka and prepubescent little girls?
No, you're mistaken. I simply felt a little bad for Taguchi before, though admittedly. If by some magic Sachiko were ever to revert to a toddler or to become a hobbling old woman, my taste would change in an instant. Huh? I see I could become a lolicon or a granny fetish, if need be. But only for Sayaka. She alone dictates my desires. Oh, god damn it. Why do all the men around me have to be such awful perverts? I can't take much more of this.
It's alright, Sayaka. Once we get Kabiki back to his perfect aura, no one will banish all this perversion back to the hell it spawned from.
I really wish Kabiki left those porn tapes for me. What did he have? 2 girls, 1 cup? Like, you can't even get that video anywhere on the internet anymore. He's got good taste.
Sachiko, do you have Pornhub in here?
What's Pornhub?
The less you know, the better, kid.
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Kabiki for you. The power of a nice, kindly Japanese stud.
I really would be laughing my ass off if he actually was just a giant perv.
Or it was Professor Barton.
That would be even funnier.
No, Sayaka, have you two succumbed to exhaustion? You're speaking rather strangely.
Oh wait, what if like Kabiki like asked Taguchi to take like footage of kids, but told him to be like 10-year-old boys, and then when he comes back,
What is this? This isn't 10-year-old boys! This is 5-year-old girls!
What am I supposed to do with this?
If you don't get me something good, you're fired! It's because we're spending so much time in this awful room. Now do a number on anyone's psyche.
You're just saying that to mask the fact you've been acting strange in the worst possible way since the moment you emerged from the womb.
I've just been this with a smile!
Anyways, we don't have time to associate with the lolicon right now. We need an answer. Any suggestions on how to determine which of the 3 girls it is? I'm afraid I don't have any further usable information on any of them. Especially since I got information from this weirdo who likes lollies.
We can't exactly judge on name alone, though.
I don't think we have much choice. Imamaru, since you found the question, would you do the honors? Use your intuition as best as you can.
My intuition, huh? Okay. First person of Byakuya in senior high school who knew about the Sachiko after was probably... I'm gonna say... Okay, so... It's definitely not Toko. So I'm in a boat, so it's either gonna be Emi or Mitsuki. I want to say it's Mitsuki. I don't think it's yeah, I think it's Mitsuki. Let's go with Mitsuki Yamamoto.
I'm sorry to say that's incorrect, Haruki. That's minus 150 points.
Fuck you.
Like hell it is.
You don't know anything. I've got propane. Got propane and propane accessories.
My. That's exactly right.
I should have just gone with my gut.
Right.
Huh?
Congratulations, that was worth 50 points.
Okay, so we lost 50 before. We got 10 for answering the right question. We got like another 10 for... No, wait, we got 20, so that pushed us... So that pushed...
I'll be right back. Be back real quick.
Okay.
Wow, even you can be used for every now and again in a moa. Nicely done.
Thank you, Sachiko. I only heard the nicely done part, but thank you for that.
If you truly did just use your intuition to answer, then you seem to have a rather strong luck in a moa.
That may be the case. It's really rather astonishing to have had such a run of luck at the 11th hour.
It's mostly owed to your information being accurate now.
And that accuracy can continue to be yours just with compensation, provided you don't use cowardly methods to get it, as Mr. Shugo's did.
If only she'd make it a little easier for us to trust her. She could be a truly powerful companion. What a complicated person.
Uh,
What's wrong, Sachiko?
I'm suddenly not feeling so hot.
Understandable, being in a room like this can do that to a person. Maybe we should check somewhere else.
But there still could be questions in here.
If you collapse on us, Sachiko, we'll be too busy worrying about you to even bother looking for the quiz questions. So let's just get out of here, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Let's just scout outside a bit. There seems to be a bathroom right around the corner. How about we stop in there for a breather so Sachiko can recover?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
As I mentioned in the bathroom stall, I was met with an extremely concerned looking Naho.
Sachiko, are you alright? Yeah, I feel a lot better now that I've gotten that out of my system.
You still look a bit pale, however.
I'm okay, just give me a little time to recover, and I'll be back to normal.
You don't always have to put on a brave face, you know.
I'm not! Trust me, I really am feeling better now.
Okay, but just to be safe, I think you should take it easy, just a little longer. I'll make sure Inamura and Taguchi stay outside until then.
Sure, just a little longer though.
Okay.
And Naho, I'm sorry. I've gone through so much scary stuff with you, yet somehow I still haven't gotten used to it.
I'm back.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
It's no trouble at all. Besides, even if I never experienced a spirit realm quite like Heavenly Host before, I'd be shocked if you did get used to it.
Still, you and Aiko both seem so collected.
I've been for a lot more otherworldly locations than you, though, and Aiko's just an oddball in general. You can't compare yourself to either of us. You think? Personally, I say Sayaka's been enough herself in that, and it's about time she buckled down and learned to expect things like this. Aiko, can you at least try to be considerate for once?
What's considerate?
No! I can't help myself. You just look so cute when you're all in a tizzy over Sayaka. That's no reason to say such hurtful things to her, though. And you're just as cute when you get angry like that.
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't worry about me, Naho. If nothing else, I'm at least used to Aiko being like this.
Oh dear, you are? That's unfortunate. I'll have to come up with some new means of getting under your skin then. I apologize on her behalf, Sayaka, but you're right. Aiko will be Aiko.
Yeah, again, it's okay. You should really be concentrating on finding the next quiz question. We can't afford to be leaving Mr. Kabiki to Sachiko's whim after all.
So, what do you do for fun?
Torture people.
Should have figured.
Oh, so that's pretty neat.
Oh,
Anything specific you do to people? Yeah, let me show you. No! No!
Yeah.
she just pulls out an ant and starts pulling off its legs. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Why?
That ant didn't even stand a chance.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I didn't torture the ant. Torturing you.
Wait, what? Ah! He's just a stump.
My arms and legs, where are they gone?
You're right. Once we find the next room, we'll split up and search in top to bottom this area. You're right. Once we find the next room, we'll split up and search it top to bottom for questions. Look there!
And over there, and over there, and there. What's this? What's this? What's this and this and this?
Aiko reaches into the corner of the room and plucks something off the ground.
Oh, look, a quiz question.
What did you find?
It looks like to be one of those quiz questions.
Why don't you just call it a question? I called it a quiz question. What's wrong with just question? Or why don't you just call it a question quiz? I'm just prattling on.
What? So there are even questions hidden in the bathrooms?
That was always a possibility. Imamaro, Taguchi, come in here, okay?
You're not gonna beat me up for coming in the girls' bathroom, are you?
No, but I'm gonna beat you up for having lolly footage.
It was footprint movement, target the word that I don't know.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Entering the girls' bathroom with girls in it somehow makes my heart skip a beat.
Keep your dumbass comments to yourself, Taguchi. I called you in here because we found a quiz question.
Really? What's it say?
Who among you have the biggest breasts?
Oh, that's easy. It's Aiko.
What?
What kind of question is that?
I'd rather a delicate one, depending on the person.
And a dangerous one for us guys to even consider answering. Ain't that right anymore?
Like as a C cup, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
So if Sanoki and Naho are B or smaller, the answer is Sachiko. What cup size are you two?
How can you be so ridiculously insensitive, you ass? Ah! I'm seriously losing it here. What the hell? What the hell is Inamu's problem?
Calm down, Sayaka. Here, since you've been outed, I'll join you. My cup sizes.
I know this one. You're a C cup too, right?
Huh?
We're cup size twinsies.
How come both of you don't know the cup sizes of girls whose breasts you've never touched before?
Because I've gone to buy a swimsuit with Naho before. I learned her cup size then.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
As to me, I know everything about Sayaka, not just her cup size, but the precise size of underwear and tops that she wears too. It's all on file up here. The fact that he's doing that pose makes it more funnier.
I want somebody to crush your bits into jam.
What bits?
That just leaves Aiko then. You want to know my cup size? That would come cheap, but I might give it up in exchange for, say, 10 million yen in a single lump sum payment.
Your boobs aren't worth that.
Also, I might be convinced if I say Taguchi had some videos of 10-year-old boys.
Wait a minute. That's not Naho. It's Barton in disguise!
Oh no, I've been found out!
Great, so now Barton just hangs up, just dresses himself up as a fucking adult, like a 28-year-old woman, hoping to get footage of 10-year-old boys. For fuck's sake!
We're going to need to do a YouTube video on Barton's actual history.
It means we have to. But that means we have to sift through hours of footage though.
The truth must be told. Personal information is the costliest of all, and I can't pay up. And if you can't pay up right here and now, then I'm afraid my cup size will remain a mystery to you. You realize there's no way in hell we're paying you, right?
No, I have an idea. We can fill up Aiko's boobs on the sly and compare the sensation to our own.
I see. Yes, I think that'll work nicely.
Am I gonna get in trouble?
Okay. In that case,
Prepare yourself, Aiko. Oh?
Grab her bobs!
What? If we fill you up like this, we'll know your cup size in no time.
right, it was a nice idea on my part, wasn't it?
Wait, stop.
Oh, these are pretty outrageous bobs. I think my nose is about to start bleeding.
They're softer than mine.
Aren't they? They're really fluffy. Feels good in the palms.
Oh god damn it!
Stop it. This instant.
I am melting, Aiko. I got a fistful of heaven in my hand right now.
I hate to admit it, but I am in agreement with you on that. This isn't just a lump of flesh, there's an overwhelming energy here as well.
Oh, stop it!
That's quite enough. To you two.
So that the guy goes, I'm going to go to infinity and then I'll go a little bit further.
I'm so jealous right now. Every time I stop to ask myself why I wasn't born a high school girl, I find myself overcome with despair.
I'm just surprised no one has stated the obvious yet. It's clear just by looking. Who here has the biggest bobs?
Wow, William Shatner.
Well, and here I thought we were going to insist on to the end that Sayaka's are the biggest.
No, in the presence of Nawa's supple bosom, even Sayaka can't compare.
They are quite severe, aren't they?
I gotta check something now real quick.
Okay, we're fine.
No, nothing that says the stream got taken down.
Thank God.
We are good. We are fine. We're fine and dandy, ladies and gentlemen.
Phew, what a workout, huh, Naho?
No kidding. Made me realize just how unbalanced the world can be.
Snap out of it!
Ah! Sorry, I was just making sure we got past that part.
I think, yeah, I checked. There's no, like, warning on the top like it's done in some of the past of some of my streams. Like, it's mainly just copyright stuff, but who knows? If really anything, it'll just get, like, age restricted. It's not really a problem.
I've never been subjected to such humiliation before.
Naho, I just realized we may have lost the match, but we won the war, didn't we? Getting a reaction like that out of Aiko is like a long lost dream come true.
It really is. All breast size aside, I feel refreshed now.
And on that note, the answer to this question is Aiko.
That's correct. You get 10 points.
In a lawsuit.
Yay! Wait, what?
And multiple fines.
Only 10 points, though?
Why? Because it was such an easy question.
If we kept getting questions right like this, though, we'll make it. I know we will.
I just hope there's a bonus question or two hidden around here somewhere.
Getting a point boost from a bonus question would certainly be nice, so let's keep our noses to the ground.
Bonus question. Negative 1 million points.
But it's a bonus question!
Didn't say they were good.
Sounds good to me.
Let's make a save here so we don't have to, like, do what we did before. Alright, so we've got the check the closed door, check the open door, and check the fluorescent lights. Which one do you think we should pick? Because I'm feeling fluorescent lights.
I think if anything has taught me anything about Corpse Party, never check the toilets. They just seem to be bad news. So check the lights first.
Isn't that a piece of paper stuck up there in the gap between the fluorescent lights?
Wow, it is, but how are we supposed to get it down from there?
Oh fuck, I may have picked the wrong answer.
Hang on, I'll try hitting the ball with a rock so to see if maybe I can get it to move a little.
Rats.
You actually got it! Now, let's see here.
Oh, never mind.
Super bonus question. Who is standing right behind you?
Oh fuck.
Eek!
What's happening?
I think it's just a blackout. Are you okay, Sayaka?
No, I can't see anything. What's going on? Where's everybody?
Oh, okay.
Calm down, Sachiko. It's dangerous to be stumbling around in the dark. You just stay where you are until it's over.
Okay.
That said, I somehow doubt the lights are simply going to come back on in a place like this.
So what do we do then?
Quiz question. I'm guessing the lights are going to stay off until we answer it.
Oh fuck's sake. Is this like a time where like voice acting is imperative so you can actually tell a direction?
You mean you mean the one that asked who's standing right behind you?
Yeah, and I'm assuming, unfortunately, that the you is in that scenario is literally just you, the person who read the question.
What? Me?
If that's the case, then, well, there's nobody standing behind you, Sayaka, is there?
There shouldn't be. The only thing behind me is the entrance to the girls' bathroom. Ah!
Ah!
Eek! No! Naho, where are you?
Sayaka, you shouldn't wander aimlessly in this darkness. It's dangerous.
There's someone behind me.
Damn it, Taguchi, this is all because of you screamed.
Yeah, but
Naho, are you here?
Ah! Ow! What is there?
Naho!
Sayaka?
Oh, thank goodness! I thought I lost you again.
Sayaka.
I'm never gonna let you go again. You hear me?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Huh? The lights, the back.
That's great. I guess it was just an ordinary blackout after all then.
Yeah, it's great. Naho,
What's the matter, Sayaka? If you're feeling better now, I'd like you to get off of me.
But I.
You what?
I'm melting. Oh, Naho, this is the sloppiest, meltiest melt of them all. I love you, Naho. You're super sexy now.
Ah, Sayaka, you're getting nosebleed blood all over me. And yourself. Cut it out.
Oh, to bathe in Sayaka's nosebleed. Sanoki, you have no idea how jealous I am of you right now.
you know, there was a time when I truly believed Sayaka and Inamura to be upstanding normal people.
Well, Sayaka, there is a question that still needs answering. Who is it that was behind you, pray tell?
Yeah, I was knocking up against the door to the bathroom when the lights went out, but maybe that wasn't me. Was there someone or something outside?
I'm just gonna save just in case. Nobody was behind me.
I want to believe there was no one behind me, so that's what I'm going with.
That's your answer, Sayaka?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually see anyone.
You didn't?
Aiko gave a brief nod, and almost at the exact same moment the door to the bathroom creaked open. Startled, I turned to look, and who I should see come in, but that unfortunate man. For fuck's sake. No, we'll make you happy. We'll fix you right up, buddy. A monster was behind. I don't suppose there could have been a monster behind me, could there?
A monster?
You know, him! I opened my mouth to describe the zombie-like monster who we encountered earlier when all of a sudden the door to the room swung open. Starlight turned to look, and who came in was the very man I was referring to. Uh-oh. Did we break the rules again or something?
He seems to be making some kind of plea.
We can't understand a word he's saying, though.
Perhaps he's feeling a bit peckish.
Yeah, maybe that's his way of saying, "Where's my food? Where's my reptile puzzle?"
If so, you don't think he's thinking about eating us, do you?
I'd say that's quite possible.
What? No way! Haha, that's not it all. Sachiko! What the blockhead's trying to say, it's really mean of you not to use his name. Huh? But when you're a monster, you're a monster! Eek, I'm so sorry! He'll forgive you if you just say his name. His name? I think it was Yoshikaze Yanagihori? Bingo!
I'm sorry, but there's something I'd like to say, if I may.
What is it?
You're being very strict about making others call him by his name, so why don't you? I just feel like you're being pretty mean to him yourself, always demean him by calling him Blockhead.
It's fine when I do it.
Is it really alright for you
Is it really alright for you to coerce others into doing something you yourself won't do, though?
Yoshikaze!
I think it's going.
He seems quite elated.
Oh shit, I pressed the square button.
Hey, Sachiko, do I see a little red on your cheeks?
Also, did you fart?
Just shut up! Shut up, you jerks!
Shut up, you jerks!
Huh?
Wendell!
They're calling me crazy, insane, Wendell!
The blockhead was the answer to the quiz, but since you called him a monster, you only get a partial credit, 100 points.
Oh my, but this particular question was worth 300 points if I answered correctly.
What? Seriously?
That's not fair at all. You're just talking because we embarrassed you.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm not taking my anger. I'm not taking out my anger. I'm just doing what I want to do.
My way or the highway, indeed.
We shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, though. Compared to the other questions, we answered 100 points is an awful lot.
I've just had about enough of this nonsense. Sachiko, just return Kibiki to us, please.
Not until you earn enough points.
But don't you think this is making us search for the quiz question horribly inefficient?
What does inefficient mean?
If we keep running around just trying to find the question, it'll take the whole day, and then what's the end of the... And then that's the end of the festivities. Is that what you want?
Naho, please don't make Sachiko mad.
Sorry, but it needed to be said. I already feel like an idiot for playing along this long. I just want to see Kabiki already.
And I'll just read you the next question myself.
You will?
Where are Kabiki and I right now? If you can make your way here without getting lost, I'll give you 20 points.
Without so much as a hint, the image of Sachiko vanished from the screen.
We have to get there without getting lost. How do we do that? The layout of this bomb shelter isn't the same as when I was here before, right?
To be fair, though, the last time you were here, though, you actually got lost in here. You got lost in the fucking underground basement.
I'm afraid not, no.
I can't show you the way then.
And all I did was run around wildly in the darkness without paying any attention to where I was going, so I have no clue at all where they could be.
Kabiki. Woof!
Beast stopped and stared at Naho, and as she was holding her head in her hands. When she noticed him, he began lumbering away, seemingly with purpose.
Woof!
He turned back to look at us over his shoulder as if he was saying, "Follow me," then exit the girl's bathroom.
What do you think, Naho? The monster's leaving. Should we follow him?
What if we do, and he leads us down the wrong path? Then again, if we do, he leads us down the right one? I just don't know what to do. Oh no, you're so tense. When Mr. Ko is involved, your usual calmness dissolves away, doesn't it?
This isn't good in her current state now. Naho won't be able to make a rational decision.
Well, if you don't make your mind quickly, you may lose sight of Yoshikaze, and then that would be that.
Make her safe because I want to get this wrong. Let's follow the doggy.
Sicko swim time. What do we say we follow him?
Yeah, I agree with that. We don't have any other hints to go on after all. Might as well.
I don't mind. I don't mind either way.
To be honest, it makes me a little uneasy, but if that's your recommendation, Saika, I will gladly follow you. Okay, let's go, Naho.
Right.
He just leads you to the hammer.
Woof!
Found him! This way, everyone!
Woof!
Huh?
Suddenly, something absolutely unbelievable occurred before our eyes. Just as we caught sight of the monster, he walked right through a solid wall as if it was made of water.
What the fuck? What the eek?
What's going on here?
I struck the wall in several places to see if there was some trick to it, but of course there wasn't. It was solid as it looked, no way through. Yet there was no trace of the monster who'd somehow found his way inside.
It seems to be a dead end.
That can't be. Ah, looks like you've gotten yourselves lost, haven't you? And since you got the quiz question wrong, I'm gonna have to deduct some points. But how many do I take off? That's the question. Okay, I've decided. Minus 1,000 points for you.
Minus 1,000 points.
I don't want to hear any objections, okay?
We can't possibly recover from that. Does this mean we won't ever see Kabiki again? Kabiki.
Now, what's happening to you? Your body is turning black.
Is this the Darkman?
What's that?
A phenomenon which occurs when one is completely overcome by negative emotions. First time I've witnessed it, though. How interesting.
No, now put yourself together.
Sachiko, when a person is overcome by the Darkman, their chance of return to their former self is basically zero. Liar. Fucking Naomi came back.
What? No, you mean Naho is...
She's going to continue to experience this effect on the darkening, and then inevitably she will die.
Damn it! Damn you, Sachiko! Do you enjoy tormenting Naho?
What? You got it all wrong. I was gonna let you meet with Kabiki, you know? What?
We can see Kabiki?
She came back.
Naho!
My mind is quite a rare case indeed. Where? Where's Kabiki?
Where's Kabiki? Answer me, TV!
Kabiki in the body pool. We're waiting for you, so hurry up and come over here.
Kabiki's waiting. We have to go now.
Wait up, Naho!
Naho began bolting, so without pausing to give him much thought, we bolted too in a hop suit. Strangely, Naho seemed to know exactly where she was going, as if she had an innate sense of where this body pool was located.
Oh, you're crazy fast. Very impressive, Naho.
Sachiko, where is Kabiki?
I can imagine like Naho just going, Kabiki! 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 Where is he?
No need for the panic. He's over here.
Sachiko was floating effortlessly in the air and beckoning us to come closer. Naho followed her lead, though her face reflected an uncharacteristically intense degree of nervousness and uncertainty.
Mr. Kabiki is just beyond.
What is he, dead? The room Sachiko had led us into was a strew haphazardly with bodies. It was, quite clearly, a dump, a place to discard one's victims. And among the corpses sat Kabiki.
Kabiki!
Okay, I have some weird tastes, but this is definitely not one of them.
Naho, Taguchi, and the rest of you too.
Oh, all of you. Well, I guess that ends that game of chess then.
Did Sachiko Sachiko do anything to you? Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. He's like trying to hide like the magazines.
Stop. That's far as you go.
I ran to greet Kabiki, but Sachiko inserted herself into my path, blocking me from continuing any farther. She sported an unsavory grin.
Move!
Not just yet.
Huh?
Naho, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a barrier around Mr. Kabiki. We'd best not to get any closer.
Don't be so absurd. Whatever kind of barrier it is, I should have no problem. Stop. Naho.
You don't understand. If you try getting in here, I'll blow up. Don't come in here. It's a bomb.
It's like that movie Speed.
Except you don't go over 80 miles per hour. You have to make sure you don't come into it. I've been reaching for some holy water, but Kabiki's command and tone caused me to stop in place before I had a firm grip on it.
Kabiki, why? Despite all your power, Naho, you don't stand a chance against Sachiko. That can't be.
I mean, come on. I mean, you died, so isn't that like a good enough assumption?
Also, I noticed there's a blue streak in his hair.
Oh, he's had that for a while.
I don't want to see you hurt. I'm okay. Really.
He's right, Naho. You shouldn't go carelessly throwing yourself against Sachiko's barrier. You don't know what will happen.
Sayaka. They're not wrong. My spiritual energy is a far cry from Sachiko's. Even if I were to borrow Sayaka's strength, we'd still be no match.
I hung my head in frustration, but Sachiko immediately sprang into life with a deliberately mocking tone. She was loving this.
No need to look so glum, Naho. If you manage to reach 427 points in my quiz, Kabiki will go free.
How many points do we have, Aiko?
Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. It's definitely in the negative.
That's a good question. I wasn't asked to keep a total count. I'm not certain I can give you an accurate answer at the moment. But I do rather strongly suspect our total was not reached 427.
That's okay, there's still one last quiz question left, and if you get it right, you're all set.
One last quiz question.
That means there's a chance we can still win this.
Oh, Miz, what kind of question is it going to be? It's going to be a little different from the other questions so far. If everyone gives me the same answer, it will be correct, and you'll get 200 points.
I don't even know what our score is. I lost track.
Not to mention you said if everybody answers the same.
But if one person gives a different answer, it'll be wrong, and you'll lose 500 points. What do you think? Doesn't it sound fun?
By everyone here, you're including me as well?
Of course!
And we can't discuss the question with one another.
That would defeat the point of it, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would. Alright, let's hear the question then.
We must be near the end of this chapter, which is good.
Okay, here it is. If only one person if only one person present here now would permit it to remain alive, who would be the most appropriate person to bear that honor? You have 3 minutes, after which I want to hear all of your answers. Think it over and good luck.
Wait, hold on. I gotta look at that log because I misunderstood. So, if only one person present here now were permitted to remain alive, who would be the most appropriate person to bear that honor? I guess that would just be Mr. Kabiki, wouldn't it?
If Naho loved someone that much, it would be Kabiki.
It's also...
What the hell kind of question is that?
Each and every one of us is looking around the room and all no doubt thinking the same thing. How do we all ensure we all get the same answer? If only one person... Oops, sorry. It's now...
If only one person among us could remain alive, for me it would have to be Kabiki.
The answer seemed clear in my own mind, but it was very unlikely that everyone else present would feel the same.
Only one of us, huh?
Sachiko, you're a very kind person. I have no doubt your answer will be me. Thank you for that.
What a mean-spirited question.
There's no need to ask Imamaro for his answer. There is no one in this world but Sachiko. This is really quite the quandary. I wonder who Kabiki will pick. Part of me wonders if it might be me.
Really need to pick Ron Jeremy. He's got those tapes.
I need to see those tapes.
This is tough.
I feel like Taguchi will probably also pick Kabiki for his answer. I can tell you by the energy of the air that you're all trying to feel out one another's innermost thoughts, and frankly, I love this tension.
She'd pick herself.
I can't imagine Aiku answering anyone but herself, next to Imamaru. It's no exaggeration to say she's the easiest person to figure out. Or is she? Thinking of it, the only two people I don't think anyone will have name here on Imamaru and Taguchi. Should be safe to cross them off on the list. Which means we need to somehow find some way of getting everyone to agree, Kabiki, Sachiko, Aiko, or myself, and therein lies the rub. I must say, the more I think about it, the more interesting the question becomes. The use of the word appropriate is of the particular one. Do you mean the vessel most worthy of persisting, as in the person with the most future prospects, or perhaps the person with most respected in this realm?
I feel like that's the aim of this question, to get us to reconcile which of these definitions it is, and all independently come up with the same answer.
That's why I told you no discussions.
I'm sorry, I intended that not to be the topic of discussion, but merely a personal soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
Soliloquy, yes. No!
Oh, a soliloquy! Oh.
If you hadn't spent so much time on the plane!
Well, we haven't spent so much time talking for 3 minutes!
I don't know about anyone else, but I can't give an answer to this.
What?
Tiger's comment caught me off guard. I raised my head and looked her right in the eyes. I generally expected her to say Naho, obviously. Who else could it be? Without even the slightest hesitation. Oh, stop. You got your own fucking hand up your own ass.
I mean, if I were to say this person, then I would be condemning everyone else here to die. Now, I mean, the one survivor hopeless... That would make the one survivor hopelessly sad, wouldn't it? It's basically saying... Oh, God. Fuck, I had a hair in my mouth. Ugh. And if I'm basically saying my one choice of person should have to suffer like that all alone, it will make me want to pick somebody different, but then...
Sachiko.
Are you just talking to yourself too? Yeah.
May I ask one question? What is it? Are you by chance going to be given an answer as well?
Chico?
You're a clever one. I did say if everyone here gives the same answer after all. So I'm going to be participating in this question too.
Seeing how pleased Sachiko was with herself and with Inamaro for figuring her out, the answer suddenly became painfully obvious.
I have my answer. I as well.
Yubiki and I locked eyes with one another for a moment and silently nodded.
Run, Jeremy. Kabiki. What the fuck, Kabiki?
What? I thought you knew what I was thinking.
Oh my god.
Why do I even like you? Oh wait, now I know why. It's because of your hair and your clothes. That really hurt.
Nothing else.
This was followed by everyone else nodding as well, except Aiko.
Aiko, I just have one thing to say. Read the room before you answer. That's all well and good to request of me, Naho, but you know how terrible I am on picking on social cues. If you do it anyway, I'll tell you where you can find all the victims' memoirs scattered around the school. Oh, will you now? In that case, I'll have to give you a serious attempt indeed.
Your 3 minutes are almost up! Have you decided on an answer?
We have.
On the count of 3, then everyone say your answer out and I'll join in, of course! 1, 2!
I just noticed the timer. Chico!
Sachiko. Naho.
I was a little hesitant, but
gotta go Naho.
Sayaka. It can only be Sayaka.
Me? For the sake of giving an original answer?
Me, of course. What?
You're all over the place! That wasn't even close to the right answer!
Wait, give us one more chance, please.
No way! That's minus 500 points for you!
No, please.
I felt as though the wait. I think I might have figured out why. No, I'll just let this play out. I felt as though the whole world went black before my eyes. With a loss of 500 points, there was no way we could possibly even hope to save Kabiki now.
You mustn't let it get to you, Naho. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I truly am bad at reading the room.
Sorry, Naho, I was no help at all.
I'm sorry too, but I couldn't give an answer that I didn't truly believe, Sanoki.
Yeah, I feel like I was one piece short of one piece shy of the puzzle myself.
Shut the hell up and just go fap yourself to death or something, Taguchi.
Hey, why am I the only one getting chewed out?
So, now's the time to calculate the total points. Aiko, what was the final score?
I haven't been keeping track. As I said before, I was never asked to keep a total count.
The answer seemed to cause Sachiko a significant amount of agitation.
What? I wasn't keeping track either, so what now?
What do you mean, what now? Can't you just calculate our total score on the fly?
I hate math.
I suppose we could try to calculate us all from memory, then, if that'll do.
Yeah, okay.
Sachiko and Aiko excused themselves to talk in private and definitely seemed to be discussing the matter quite earnestly.
Was that one wrong? So we lost points in the bathroom events were... Yes, I think that was right.
Yeah. I sure hope we're able to set Mr. Kabiki free.
No kidding, we certainly worked hard enough for it. Sorry to keep you waiting, we more or less figured out the total now. And how did we do?
Well...
You did kinda okay, I guess.
What?
Kind of half-hearted score, in other words, close but no cigar. You didn't make it to 427 points.
No. So that means...
Yeah, as promised, you lost. So I get to do whatever I want with Kabiki now.
No, wait, what are you going to plan to do with him?
Just imagine what kind of horrible things Sachiko might have in store for him. Store made me feel as though my heart were gonna burst out of my chest.
It's alright, Naho. Be strong. Whatever it is done to me, I'll endure. Kabiki.
Okay, Kabiki, will you give me a piggyback ride?
A piggyback ride?
Yeah.
Well, okay, if that's what you want, then sure, hop on.
Yay!
Sachiko, literally jumping up and down with joy like an ordinary 7-year-old, bolted over to the obviously perplexed Kabiki and hopped on his back.
She is 7 years old after all. I guess that's what any kid would want at that age.
True.
What's going on here?
You okay back there?
Okay. You okay back there?
You
You're
okay?
not scared, are you?
You okay, lady?
No way! When I was little, my papa gave me piggyback rides all the time!
Did he now?
Yeah, but since you can't anymore, I know from the moment I first saw you, Kabiki, that's what I wanted the most, is the whole wide world from you.
Is that a look of sympathy on your face? This is Sachiko Shinozaki talking, remember? Yes, you're right, I know.
Hey, Kabiki, can I call you Papa while you're doing this, please?
That is completely out of the question.
Aiko, shut up for me.
I'm terribly sorry, but I don't have any chloroform with me at the moment.
What?
Well, you took it away from me when I was sent here. Don't you want that, Miss Sachiko? You get away from Kabiki this instant.
No way, he's my Papa right now. Isn't that right, Papa?
Sure. don't agree with her. Just tell her that you don't want this.
Now, Naho, isn't this a lot better than other ways this could have ended?
Don't tell me you're taking her side too, Sayaka.
Don't you tell me you're taking her side!
Of course not. I just think, given what all she could have done to him, having him take a role of a papa is just a better best case scenario.
That's true, but I never even ridden piggyback with him before.
But I've never ridden piggyback with him before.
Ah!
Well, yeah, I would imagine not.
Is that all this is about? You want to experience riding piggyback? If you would, I'd be happy to.
Shut the hell up, Taguchi!
Yes, ma'am.
You know what? I might record this.
I'll blackmail Taguchi so I can get Kabiki so I can get more money. Wee!
Oh, that's not a squeaky hammer!
Papa, the others are being really noisy. Can we go somewhere private, just the two of us?
What did you... I'll never let you have my Kabiki.
Now, get together. You're being way too TMI. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna regret it later. Oh, the face of a woman mad with jealousy is so scary.
What did you just say, you little pony? You little phony? Yeah, that movie.
You little pony.
My, that look does not become you at all.
Oh, mine's Sanoki. Never seen Sanoki lose her composure like this before.
Now, stop, please.
I don't care what anyone says, I'll never give Kabiki up. Not to anyone!
Who's your daddy? What a fucking ending. Okay. So, oh, new entry got unlocked. That's cool. That's fine and dandy. Gotta finish this though. Finish! Okay, so I'm assuming the correct answer would be Kabiki? I want to say it's Kabiki. 1, 2. I'm gonna go Koi Kabiki.
Kabiki!
Naho. Naho. Sayaka.
Me.
Me, of course.
What? Oh no. I was wrong. Give us another chance. No way, that's not. It's just the fucking same. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I dropped the ball on that one. Just finish. Okay, yeah, so it's not that one. Okay, let's just go Naho.
Me!
Naho. Naho. What? God damn it. Please give us one more chance. Nope, for fuck's sake. It's just I'm just gonna fast forward a bit to see if this is literally the same. Any hope so? Yes. This is what you plan to do to him. Yeah, that's the same. Alright, load up again. Alright, that's okay, so we've done the obvious ones.
Maybe it has to be Timmy.
Wait, you're not Timmy! Oh no!
You're not Thomas, you're Timmy. No.
Wait, you're not Timmy! Oh no!
No, you're not Thomas, you're Timmy. Oh no!
Is this like a situation where like we're gonna have to like go back?
Like really far back.
Yeah, because like every single one of these seems to just be the same. Like, I'm just gonna like drastically like fast forward to see if there's anything different. Yeah, it seems to be the same.
I think it's no matter what you pick. And quite frankly, do you reckon that we have to just go back to the bit where we don't follow the monster?
Probably. Makes sense. What a roundabout way to do it, though. I wonder if that actually unlocked the chapter. No, it did not. So, yeah. Right, kind of go all the way back to the thing. That's kind of stupid, though. Alright, back here. Alright, don't follow the monster. I don't really like that monster, so I'm not very comfortable following him.
Well, can you think of any other way to reach Mr. Cole?
I really can't know.
Oh, I know. We can follow the trail of Sachiko's spiritual energy.
You can do that?
Yeah, I wouldn't put too much faith in my own abilities alone, but if Sanoki and I join our powers, it should be possible, don't you think, Sanoki?
What?
He's suggesting that you and him follow the trail of Sachiko's spiritual energy and find Mr. Kabiki that way.
I hadn't thought about that.
You want to try it?
Yes, please.
Thank goodness, she seems to have calmed down a little.
Sayaka?
Hmm?
I'm sorry you weren't able to rely on me at the most critical moment.
That's not true at all. I can always count on you, Naho. Always.
Thanks.
Okay, Nomura.
Sorry.
Okay, Inamaru, let's give this a try.
Right. Naho and Amura both put a single hand out in front of them, and began walking in the exact same direction at the same time, as if being drawn forth. Aiko and Taguchi and I followed behind the two of them. After a short while, our surroundings took on an altogether more sinister air.
This is the place.
Sure seems to be. As soon as Naho and Inamura stopped moving, the air began to lightly waver, as if pulses of energy were freely flowing through it.
Wow, you really made it without getting lost.
Sachiko, where's Kibiki?
He's not behind me, if that's what you think. Just beyond here.
Oh!
Just behind here, obviously.
Then let me see him.
There's no need to be in such a hurry. A little disappointed, though. I really thought you were gonna follow the blockhead. Since we made it here without getting lost, we get 20 points, right? Yeah, fine. So boring. She began walking forward through the air, mimicking the act despite the fact that she was lightly hovering. Come on, then. This way. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna leave you behind. Now followed, but her face showed a considerable degree of nervousness and uncertainty. Mr. Kibiki is just beyond. Okay, so this basically looks kind of. I think we're now on the right path here, because I think we fucked up with the points. The room, yeah. This basically looks the exact same. I'm just making sure. Stop. That's as far as you go. If again, run. Yep. Basically the same. Yep, there's the barrier. Okay, so are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a barrier.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. There's the bubble in front of Kibiki.
Get the bubble out of the way! Get the fuck out of my way!
What? I don't care. I don't need this barrier. I don't care if there's a barrier, a bubble, or a small child in my way. Now move out of my way!
They're not around spiritual energy and all that. Now I know you look so glum. Okay, nothing.
If you manage to reach 427 points in my quest, Kibiki will be free to go!
Okay, no, this
How
is...
many points do we have, Aiko?
Okay.
That's a good question. I wasn't in.
I forgot.
One last question, yeah. That means we still have a chance. Yeah, this is basically the same. And by everyone includes me. Includes you. Okay. That would defeat the point. What's the point of anything? Alright. So this basically is basically the same. Alright. Gonna just skip about a bit and get to where we need to go. Alright, so signing nod, except for Aiko. Okay, it's taking social cues, talking about the memoirs. We have 3 answers. We have 1, 2. Save.
It looks like all the answers have been answered already.
No.
So that means we've gone down it sounds like we've gone down the same path.
No, it's different.
Really?
Yeah, the answers are just highlighted. It leads to the same point, but I think the path might be a bit different. Now, question is, though, is this going to be a bit different in terms of how the points are going to be done up? Now, calculate the points. I didn't think that. So, it actually might be different now since we didn't lose that 1,000 points. So, what's the final score? I hate math. Let me just try to figure from memory. Okay. Yeah, I've still got left, and that's right. Yeah. I really hope we get the right points. Let's hope so. I'm gonna interrupt. And how do we do? Well, you did kind of okay, I guess. Yeah. Ah, fuck's sake. Where did we go wrong? As promised, you lost. Oh, don't tell me really. Oh my god, really? Is this really what happens? Like, are we like stuck? And like would have to like, is this like
is this basically we've gone for a route of the inevitable or a point of no return?
Oh, got it. It's why I have to follow that goddamn guide when we stream Book of Shadows. Yeah. Fuck's sake, why? What was different that time? Okay, so that leads to the same one, I think. I want to hope it doesn't with all the answers. Okay. So let's hope that it won't be the case of. Actually, wait, I didn't even try this. What about if we run out of time? I didn't even think about that, actually. I specifically refrained from giving any answer at all, and so too it seemed everyone did everyone else. Oh my god! I forgot about that.
What's wrong? Why didn't no one say anything?
Because that's our answer, right?
Right, Naho?
Yeah, you are all on the same page with us with this, right? Indeed. The very notion of leaving just one person alive among all of us was simply out of the question.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I not figure that?
Exactly. I'm with Mr. Kabiki on this one, all the way.
It seems I was able to read the room after all.
Since we couldn't read the room.
Phew.
I want to answer Scion so badly. It was really tough to bite my tongue on that one.
How come? I never thought you'd actually all get that correct.
When I heard you were going to be participating, I knew the answer wasn't going to be straightforward. So I tried to think of the answer that you might give. I realized your answer would most certainly have to be no one.
That's on Naho. Your powers of deduction and are infallible. You're beautiful, smart, and wear glasses. Every part of you just makes me melt.
Yeah? No, seriously, stop it, Sayaka.
I met Sayaka's high praise and suddenly go on with the best smile I could fake. But Kabiki was watching me with a smile of his own, so I was feeling a bit more self-conscious than usual.
I can't believe it. This is such a boring outcome.
But we did it. We all gave the same answer, just as you said.
I guess I don't have a choice then. It's really annoying to have to do this, but a promise is a promise. You gain 200 points. Oh, we did it! Now! Isn't that awesome?
Yeah!
Now's the time to calculate the final score.
I'll be keeping track.
Yeah.
What have we keeping track?
Oh, fuck? I wasn't keeping track either.
So what do you mean? What now? What do you mean, what now? You can't just...
I can't do math.
Bullshit.
I can't do math. I hate it.
I suppose I could just calculate the score on the memory.
I
then,
know.
if that'll-
I know. We'll bullshit it.
Okay.
We'll still win!
But you could have, like, bullshit your way in the other endings. Oh, yeah, you're right. Why did I not think about that?
Mhm.
Let's see, do we free Kubiki now? Sorry to keep you waiting. How did we do?
Well,
You did okay, I guess.
What?
You didn't make a what?
No, so that means...
I suppose you don't. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really, really? After all that,
Just imagine what kind of horrible things was put.
what the fuck? Seriously, it's really just the same. What did we do wrong? We literally did everything right this time.
Hold on one sec.
Some you go perplexed. What the hell's going on? I'm just seeing if this
Can't. Really? Is it really just?
this better be right.
Is this really a dead end?
It means next stream we're gonna have to find a guide and make sure to follow that properly because this is insane.
Can't be right. Unless it's supposed to be a sad ending anyways.
Unless something else is supposed to be different. Because the music doesn't. The music is. I think it's
You
different.
mean to tell me nobody had a paper or anything like that?
I would have thought like we would have got the score. Using code. No, stop it. No. You fucking bitch of a game.
Flippers.
It means somewhere along the lines we did something wrong. I'm going to go and bring up the fucking community guide.
We cannot lose against Sachiko.
Ending guide. Okay, chapter... I think it's chapter 4 we're on. No, it's not. Okay, so... Okay, choose Aiko's path. Okay. Then Yuka, the bucket, which gives you a bonus CG included. The bloodstained... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Forgot about that. No, don't play the intro, don't play the intro, don't play the fucking intro. If I can figure out where we went wrong, then it'd just be it'd be something as simple as just fixing that problem. And then we were like, oh, hey, we're back on the right path. Alright, what I'll do real quick is I'll just open up the load menu, so that way we don't have to go see the intro again. Alright, so, oh. Okay, I see what went wrong. We went straight to the light question, which led us straight to that one, while we didn't answer the other questions. It's a case we just didn't do the other ones. Okay, that's fine then. That's not as bad then.
What? So we need to go down the dark path?
No, we need to actually open up. We actually need to do the toilets. So sounds good to me. So we need to do the open door first. Oh look, there's a quiz question stuck to the wall.
So there is.
Let's see. Bonus question: Which one of these girls from Mushikawa girls school is in a different class from the others? Multiple choice question.
Hey, that's multiple choice. That's something.
You know what? I'm just gonna quickly just try to speed read this. There are 3 girls. Listen here: Nana, Nari, and Chihaya. One of those choices. Who are the
one of these girls.
Sorry, Fred, I can't help. I don't know.
We must rely strictly on tuition and luck.
Intuition luck,
Tuition
no.
and luck, you know, bad form. But
Let's see. Nari. I guess I'll go with Nari.
You're on a roll. That's absolutely correct. 50 points.
Holy crap, yay.
Incidentally, based on intel, I do believe not unsure for class 4 and now is class 6.
You know, so you knew the answer.
Indeed, I did.
Oh, fuck you then.
Yeah, well, nah. Perhaps if Sachiko on the verge of speaking the wrong, I might have given her a hand.
Not a chance in hell. Alright, check the closed door. Huh, that is what, I was just in here and there was nothing like this before. Oh look, there's a piece of paper.
You're right, it does another person.
What? Don't say that.
That's okay, sir. Let's just read the question. How many bathrooms are in Hemilo's lingerie?
Bathrooms in most schools, there'd be one bathroom on girls and boys on each floor.
Well, Hemilo's is a 3-story building with a 2-story annex and it's surrounded by a bombshell with a floor.
36 floors and times 12.
Do you truly think there's such a way to ask such simple questions, though? What do you think, sir? What do you think, sir?
12 is reasonable, blah, 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 but then the question is about both sides of the specific. It's fucking gonna make a save though, just in case, because this thing's being weird. I'm gonna pick 6. And yes, that's because I looked at the guide and I don't care. Is the answer 6?
6.
That's pretty low, but...
You are correct, Sachiko.
Yay!
2 bathrooms in the main building, 2 bathrooms in blah.
20 points! Yay!
Did you know that was the correct answer?
Not really, 12 just sounded like too many.
It's pretty amazing. You must have better luck or chance than anyone else.
If I'd love for you, that gives me fortunes.
Thanks.
Guess we could always count on the resident peddler.
Hold on a second.
You might want to reconsider the What? I think I'm gonna avoid as much as possible. And then I found the chair the professor lied. Now we're get back on the right. Skip all this because it's not necessary. We've seen it already. All right. The monster behind. So. Yep, we've seen all this before, and this should put us on the right fucking track. There's nonsense. Nuh-uh. Right. Don't follow the monster. Alright.
Okay, I'm back. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Sachiko, we use the power of love.
Alright. Now we should be fine, and we may actually finish this. What a fucking... Stream was going so well. I mean, we haven't really had many participations in the chat and all that, though, but my god, for us, it was going well, and then all of a sudden this has been the drainer. What a downer way to, like for the stream. Alright, so...
Oh, well.
We already know the answer. Don't pick anything, just let the time run out. And now it goes to 200 points. There we go. Nobody answered.
That's gotta be more than enough for people to be like, yeah, it's more than 400.
Yes.
And odd.
Alright. Alright, here we go. So, sorry to keep you waiting. And how did we do? Well... Da-da-da-da! Guess what? You broke through the 427-point goal!
Finally!
Now I thought you'd actually clear the quiz, but a result's a result.
Seriously? Quite! I could only give a rough calculation, but it was clear even from that what we managed to score was a passing grade. Which means...
You get Kabiki back.
Naho.
Oh, fuck. He just runs past her out the room.
Kabiki?
Get away from me, you crazy bitch!
I know what you're capable of. Hibiki.
He'd only taken one step towards me, but I was so overcome with relief, with exuberance that I just took off running beeline straight for him. And this time, there was no barrier to keep me from his arms.
I'm so glad. If Sachiko had been able to do whatever she wanted with you, I'd had to stop her, and I... Thank you, Naho. And the rest of you, too. I can't begin to express my gratitude for the tremendous efforts you all went through to rescue me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. By the bottom of my hand?
Isn't this great, Naho?
Sayaka, thank you.
When you put your mind to it, anything's possible.
I can't believe we really did it. Quite honestly, I thought we were doomed from the start.
That's not. And though we did run of good luck and partly responsible for victory, I cannot deny the value of our efforts, Naho. You guys.
When you're happy, Naho, I'm happy.
Sachiko, her eyes soaked with tears, shyly grabbed my arm.
After all, that warm smile of yours is what melts my heart the most. I'd do anything to protect that smile, Naho. That's why I can't stand to see that frown when you get when Mr. Kabiki's not around.
Oh, Sayaka. You two truly are the best of friends, aren't you?
Yeah, of course we are, right, Naho?
What? I hate you.
Oh.
You don't understand me or my music? Definitely, you're one of my one and only best friends, Sayaka. Absolutely irreplaceable.
Mount, I'm so happy, Naho. I think of you as my irreplaceable best friend too, my lovey-dovey kissy-wissy sissy.
Fucking what the fuck?
Yeesh, I get it already. Get off of me! Oh, I owe you. I hope that you'll continue to take good care of Naho from here on out as well.
But we all died though.
Oh, then you failed then. I'm very disappointed in you.
Sure thing, she's in good hands.
From here on out.
I turned my gaze towards Sachiko. Kabiki's words reminded me of something I forgot in my excitement.
You're gonna keep your other promise too, right?
You mean that you all get to start in the same dimension tomorrow? I always keep my promises. Yes, that means I get to see Naho tomorrow too!
Yeah!
No, you won't. As I shifted my gaze towards Sayaka's goofy grin and Kabiki's gentle and content expression, a mixture of euphoria and despair washed over me. Because I knew, and so did Sayaka, I knew that just because we were started in the same dimension, that didn't mean we'd all find one another before we died. And if there were an earthquake, we could very well be sent into a different dimension anyway, just like that. Either way, we were destined to have to part from one another once more. Next time, it could be forever. Yet, despite this, one cannot build a future if one abandons hope. So I looked at Sayaka's smile and engraved it upon my heart, and with it, I made a silent oath.
In the next world, I swear I'll find Kabiki and Sayaka and Iputaguchi, and we'll escape from heavenly hosts together. What is it, Sachiko?
Nothing. Nothing at all! Now then, the quiz is ended, so it's time to put everything back the way it was! That means sending Kabiki back to his own dimension, so you better say your goodbyes now.
Kabiki! Naho, it's okay. We will meet again. I know. Until then, take care of yourself.
He then hugged me. So warm. I tried to initialize it. His warmth, his smell. Internalize. I wasn't gonna forget any of it, no matter what.
Okay, and back you go! Nice work, everybody!
Ready an applause, ready for all that. I don't feel like it was worth it. Oh, thank fuck. Christ. Chapter 3 completed. With love from the heart of the school is now available in the chapter log. Good. Means I have to make another thumbnail. Oh, finally. 427. 4771? What? Why the hell was it called 4771? What a weird achievement I just got. Anyway, I think we're in the stream there. That was surprisingly a...
Well, that was our score.
That would be really funny.
No. No, it's just 4771.
That would be really funny.
Oops, never mind.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Again, we're sorry about that weird of downerish. Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep forgetting about that. We're sorry about the downerish ending. That was completely out of our control. This is new territory for us, including myself, who has never ever looked into this game at all, because I wanted to not. Because I was hoping this game would be localized or even fan translated and shit like that. I wouldn't play it myself. But yeah, we have finished this one. There'll be more on 3D. Another Corpse Party Stram. Are there any good images we've got? Oh, I missed an image there. Apparently we got a bonus image from this. Oh, it was the bucket thing. That's what it was. But other than that, we will see you Friday, and hope you all have a good evening. Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.